No. Oh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to ye old Dork Vision stream for the Rime of the Frostmaiden. We stream this stream every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch our sister stream, the Dork Vision stream, on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. If you want to find my books, they're on DriveThruRPG and the DM's Guild. And if you want to support me another way, you can do so at Noblecrumpet or Patreon/Noblecrumpet, whichever order those go in. You'll figure it out. Last time, these poor bastards tried to deal with the unusual kobold that kept insisting on meeting with the speaker of the town, Tourmaline. You guys eventually deceived them by disguising Suvi as the speaker and agreeing with him that if he could prove that there were no more traps left, that you would agree to the kobold's terms. You investigated the mine further, found a strange skull embedded in the wall, tried to detect undead, and instead detected an undead aura coming from the kobold Trex. After interrogating him, a ghost came out and possessed Vilma. You guys fought Vilma until the ghost was forced...
everyone's ass.
Who kicked everyone's ass. And then the ghost left Vilma's unconscious body, trying to fight on its own before fleeing. Eventually, its possession ability recharged, and it has just now possessed Nephros. That is exactly where we left off. So, let's get right back into the royalty-free combat music, and...
Really?
Well, I mean, if it's that important to announce.
Okay.
Says Venric, staring up at the ceiling.
I'm just talking to my god right now. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
That I've totally chosen.
hey, does it cost anything to host this music? No. All right. The ghost has possessed Nephros. That took its entire action. Nephros, his eyes are glowing a faint blue before it suddenly fades and he turns towards Jeeves. And it looks like it's haunting time again. Venric, it is your turn.
Ah, shit. I mean, I don't know what's going on because I'm in a different room, so I can't see. So let's just move out and try and figure out what the hell.
It's gone into Nephros! Jeeves yells from the other room.
Not again.
It's hard to hear over the waterfall, but sure. Well, yeah, you
I hope
called
it
him.
doesn't go into Grundle.
Oh, no. Well, I'm going to move through. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Here. And,
It's been rotated.
And I'm just gonna do a somersault.
Venric is dead. Alright.
don't know why it tilted it. That's fine. Can I hit Nephros from here?
Keep it.
Keep it.
Venric's tilted.
It's like in the cartoons where they tilt their head to start running.
I can technically move 25 feet.
Peeking
so
around the corner at Nephros.
Yeah, you could have hit him from there. I would have just said he probably had cover, even though it's melee. But it's like around a corner.
That's fine. So, well, we know to beat him up, so let's do this non-lethally.
All right.
Get him.
You activate the non-lethal button in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes.
Well,
And now I will smash you over your skull in the same fashion as if lethally.
All right. You whip out your warhammer. Shing.
It was already out, but that's fine. The shield was also out from before.
Okay, you whip around your warhammer in a fun circle. Before Nephros, what is your AC? Also,
15.
what type of armor are you wearing? Padding?
I believe so if I have Leather.
Leather is padding. So that is -2. And I don't think that...
Well,
It does not.
shit.
He's wearing pillows.
I guess it's gonna be my turn. I'm just
Covered
gonna
in
stand here
pillows.
threateningly.
Master Venric, I fluffed his armor before we left. It's impossible
That's
to
not-
use your warhammer.
No, that's not the appropriate words that we should be using.
I don't
Jeeves.
think that word means what you think it means.
Oh, that was accidental.
Well,
Wouldn't be the first time that happened to you, huh, Chris?
He has been
It
fluffed.
isn't the first time that Jeeves has fluffed my hide armor.
Oh no. Anyway,
Alright.
that's my turn.
Alrighty. Let me try something.
I'm competent now.
What?
Suck the youth right out of Nephros.
Jeez just breathes on me.
Don, let me. Ugh!
Dick.
Oh god.
Damn
Stick
the
energy.
pillows! Alright, he ends his turn. Nephros, it's your turn.
Cool.
Attack. Do what you can to destroy
That
your
sounds
party
great.
members.
Terrific.
Shit.
I will make a short sword attack on Venric.
No.
Ooh.
All right.
No, probably not.
Yeah, I think
I
he's.
will-
I think Vendrick's wearing a plate type of armor.
And I have a
What?
shield
Go
out.
wet noodle contest.
Sure. That's what I'm going to try and do.
Offhand dagger. Misses.
Yes.
Yeah, if you had a flanking, you would have had advantage, right?
It would have been +2 with our
Oh, it would
rules.
have been +2. Never mind.
This game uses a different rule set than the other game.
The
yeah,
other
Oh, sure. Continue.
Sorry, the only other thing I was going to say is while I'm possessed, is there any way I can like try to talk to the spirit from inside my brain piece?
Make a charisma check.
Brain piece check.
I would like to make friends. No one's ever thought of this before.
Well, there's no rules for it, so obviously.
Yeah, God. Who would have rules to be friends? All right, so make a charisma what check?
Just a charisma
Just-
check.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Right. I will say. Oops, I pressed the circle button. That's not what I wanted to press. Hold on a second. I will say that you reach out to the presence. You feel a desperation and a anger at betrayal, but otherwise, you don't really get anything from the ghost. It's too much in combat for you to do anything with, but you are close to making a true connection to the thing. Need more hope fragments than that.
+1 friendship.
All right, cool.
All right, your short sword and dagger clatter across Venric's armor as he backpedals and tries to defend himself. Grundle, it is your turn. You can move through Suvi's space if you need to, but it's at half speed.
5 and 15.
Grundle, I need your little man arms to help.
By what?
Man at arms? Man arms?
Arms
Oh.
man.
Little
Yeah, they're
bananas.
big and strong. So I'm just gonna hit you, Nephros. Is that okay?
I'll
gonna
suck
try to
out
hit
your
you real
eyes.
hard.
Yeah, don't ask permission, just hit.
Okay.
Get away from me.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm
Never.
gonna hit you now
Yeah, yeah.
with my
He goes
savage.
down.
What is it called? Savage attacks?
Reckless attack?
Reckless.
Ah, so advantage.
Oh yeah, recklessly. Yeah, that one.
Right. Attacking from around the bend does give him a +2 to his AC, but regardless, you may continue.
Oh my god, it's +2.
Oh, and -2, so it's 10.
Well, isn't it adding?
Yes, but from around a corner, his AC is +2 also. So
Oh, he's around a corner. Can I share Venric space?
for
I
a
mean, I am small.
turn, you just can't end your turn there. I'll say.
Could move over here.
Well, I have 30 feet of movement, and I was here. I had to move through Suvi's face, so it's 25 feet to get here, so...
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, your great axe swings around the corner, but Nephros is able to duck behind it and use it as a bit of cover. It was quite nearly going to hit him. Anything
You can
else?
certainly try.
No, that's it.
Right.
Yeah, Tom
Suvi.
Quantum caught him, Harrison.
Pretty
Feeling
crowded
very
in here.
missing.
Just being a ghost.
Beat a ghost. Let's see. How far can we go? 10, 20, 25, 30. I can go here. Alright. I'll do. I'm
Right.
gonna shoot him non-lethally.
Nephros, as Suvi is moving through there, use your reaction to attack him.
You got it, bud.
It's a trap.
A natural 1.
Just gonna,
Naturally.
It was
just
a
gonna
bit
give him a
crowded in there.
backhand as I run by.
Thankfully,
Let the shooting begin.
thankfully, as we all know, Nephros still sucks at hitting people.
Now that you've said it. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot him non-lethally.
All right.
Or miss him horribly. Either way.
Oh my god.
We love it.
Oh
Ghost is cursed.
Do love to
This
see
is such
it.
a buff. The ghost buff. Being ghosted.
Go
Yeah.
ghost!
You guys met a kobold and he ghosted you. Suvi, it goes wide, unfortunately. Nephros is too quick and speedy for you in this ghostly possessed form. 2 minds are better than 1, even if he's fighting for his life against it.
Yeah, I've got 3 brain cells now.
Plenty of room for the ghost.
Plenty of room for the ghost to like move around and act. All
What do
right,
with your brain? Made room for the ghost.
Vilma, it is your turn. You are on the other side of the pit. I believe Grundle just took the thing over. It takes your entire round to get over there normally using the. I keep saying cart. What is the pulley system with the
Yeah.
bucket? The bucket.
Bucket system.
The bucket.
Oh, the
Gondola.
bucket.
Right. So you're saying it's gonna take longer for me to cross?
No, it just
Or
takes your
normal speed?
just normal speed.
Just-
it takes your full
Just
action.
normal speed. Okay. Yeah. So I get across. There's a waterfall. I can't hear what's going on, but I
can
see everyone run off
yeah.
into the room.
Grundle like drops his torch back there too. It seems
Hey.
very urgent.
Gotta freaking. Okay, bring it. Okay, let's get in the bucket. Okay,
There
and
you go.
I will slowly, since this is where everything's happening. Oh, I gotta restart roll 20. Actually, it froze up on me.
Oh, that's fine.
Don't forget to turn on hardware accelerator for roll 20.
Well,
'Cause
I
you
can
may have
take you
turned it off for
across.
video.
I can take you across since it takes mostly your full action. Is there anything else that you want to do, maybe, that doesn't involve using an action?
That won't use an action. I'm really out of everything, so
Okay.
no, I'm literally just out.
Yep, just
Oh.
figured I'd ask. All right, then we will move on. 'Tis the ghost's turn.
Ghost Rick.
There he is. Okay. I don't think the ghost can do anything in this form. Okay, yep. Can't do anything in this form. So, we go to Venric.
Well, I guess it's just time for me to hit you real hard this time.
You
Still
like move
non-lethally.
to the left or something? You're,
I'll
like,
hit
in the
and then
way.
move. Shh, get out of here.
Okay, I can't. Like, fuck.
I cannot even do anything. Hmm.
Hmm.
How about that?
Hmm.
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 That's
Some
minus 2.
advantage there.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll take a step over here.
Right. Venric,
Eric pulls back, just hits the leather.
Hey.
Really padded legs.
Why do you have to be so squishy?
that's what I need for the soundboard. I need a little squeaky toy. All I got's this.
No,
Go for the
good
kneecap.
ideas.
All right. Yeah, you bonk Nephros, just suppressing attacks as you try to make your way around so that Grundle can move in. It is Jeeves' turn. Jeeves kind of gets the idea, and he's gonna climb up here. Maybe use the disengage action to go over here. And he'll just kind of cower up here and be like, "Go get them, Venric. I'm sure that you can do it, especially with the helps of your friends." Nephros, show them the power of true magic, and fucking attack. Grundle's left himself open, and he's not raging, so it might be useful to attack him. Though,
Yeah.
you would need to move up a bit.
Get a little sandwich going on here.
A Nephros sandwich. That'll have to be fixed. You know,
Really? Is
the
that how we're doing
ghost.
it?
The ghost is a hell of a buff.
Ghost buff. It's real. It's fucking real.
You raging? Oh, it's not too bad.
Oh yeah, it's,
I'm
Blade's
two
not allowed to
ones.
use the sneak attack.
yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, the ghost doesn't know how to sneak around, so that is just 6 damage to Grundle. Offhand? Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe go for
Follow up
Suvi
with
this
another
time.
20.
Right.
Have the high ground.
Yeah, he has the high ground, and an 8 isn't gonna do it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fair.
Unfortunately for me, and I guess you. Fortunately for them. Alright,
We're supposed to destroy the ghost, not join them.
is that all you want to do,
competing for high
Nephros?
score, Nephros?
I suspect that's all he'd like to do. Maybe, I don't know. Move up here.
Sure. You can try
Yeah.
to confer with the ghost again, since you were trying before.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I would like to try that again. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
So,
the
got
ghost
any
fury
family?
is fully burying you down deep. I've almost forgotten what it's like to sneak attack or roll less than a 2.
Wow.
Grundle,
Ouch.
it's your turn.
Buff
Yay.
his rolls, but take away his powers.
Trying to
Get
go.
over here, you. Let's.
Now remember, he's our
Or-
friend. Try not to hurt him too much.
He hit me. I
Nobody
hit
kisses
him.
me.
It's a 17.
These are sibling rules.
Fair.
Alright, that's going to be +2, but... with Reckless, that's 17.
Yeah. There we go. Take that.
There's
Okay.
numbers.
Ooh,
Oh,
That's
bad.
a
No,
deadly
no
roll
rage
dice.
damage. Though,
no rage
so
damage,
just
so it's 13. You swipe into Nephros, who
Count
goes
it.
down.
take that,
Non-lethally swipe.
ghost.
Nope, he lethally swiped, didn't he?
He'll be fine.
Yeah, definitely lethally.
Now time to finish the job.
Disgorge the ghost.
Suvi, it's your turn.
No ghost. I'm going to drop my bow and whip out my quarterstaff and ready an attack for the ghost. You can wait
Right.
one round, Nephros.
Hmm.
Ready for the
Vilma.
home run.
You saw Nephros running by with blades slashing, and then Grundle
Yeah.
going in, and then you just see him chop down with his axe, and a little blood splurt kind of covers his face.
Alright. Oh, adorable. I'll go over here. I'm just gonna do a quick... It looks like everyone's looking at Nephros like he was the possessed one and it's not Grundle.
Yep, there's an axe kind of like getting
Oh,
pulled out of
daddy.
him now.
Nephros, watch it.
Watch for the
Look out.
backswing, Vilma.
Oh god! That's Nephros! Grundle!
Yeah,
It
he's
would
got
have
the ghost in
ghosted him. It
Get him.
wasn't me. Or it wasn't
Yeah,
The
him.
flat
he's-
side.
He's still a person on the inside! Oh god.
He hit
I
me.
can heal him. It's fine. Just get him down.
Okay. Well, he's pretty down! I will... That's the ghost! I'll get my sword ready to attack the ghost.
Right, readying your action. It is
Ghost.
the ghost's turn.
The gray ghost.
The ghost emerges from the creature. He's definitely there.
What's up?
I'll just put him up here. Aha!
Definitely there.
The human male ghost with a big slash mark across his chest arises from Nephros once again. No, no, I will not perish here, not forever. Anyway, he emerges. Reactions.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Don't have any.
24.
That's gonna hit.
Almost clicked on
22.
bonus damage dice. Don't ignore the 4.
I will not ignore.
Yo,
I got a 9.
Okay, 9 and a 7.
Mighty 9.
Those are both.
kicking ass.
Those are both halved. Just checking to make sure. Yep. Okay. So, we got 5 damage and we got 4 damage. That's like 9 damage. The ghost discorporates.
Back to oblivion.
Yeah, as it rises out and proclaims its immortality, Suvi whacks it. It's kind of separating its torso from its like genie tail. And Vilma, you just kind of use your longsword and behead the thing. Its form fully disappears into the ether.
Does that work on ghosts?
They looked better than the last hits. I think we got it. Someone help
I think-
Nephros.
I think we
can
did
portray the
it.
ghosts? Is that how this works?
It seems to have, this time, not just faded into nothingness. This time it seems to have dispersed. The place is silent. It was once a chill that ran down your spine, but it has since abated.
Feels like the boss music is still playing.
I will
Kind
run
of
over to
does.
Nephros so I can heal him 1 hit point.
Do it.
Right. You leap onto Nephros and
Clear.
inject him with a healing point. It makes a squish noise.
Gross.
As you reach into the severed bowels that are his stomach right now.
Gross.
Organs.
Put those back in, tape it shut.
Yep. Just use it's like a soldering iron, but it's like a finger, and I'm just poking
Stay
it.
inside, organs. Daddy needs you.
Right, Nephros, you're back up, thankfully.
Wait, where'd she go? Wait, we were
I
making a
s-
connection.
I think we got
I
her.
saved you.
Oh,
mean-
I was so close. I was gonna ask her who she was and who killed her and where she was going.
I think it's fine that that didn't happen. You're alive now.
Oh,
Dead
who's got
should stay
my
that way.
big raspberry?
Raspberry.
Yeah, you know, the spiky purple rock that we pulled out.
You heard him. It's his last request, friend. Right?
Mine.
Give him a raspberry.
Raspberry. Oh, sorry, we're in a cave.
There we go.
Got it.
Right.
All right. Yeah, you're not sure where that has gone. It was dropped during the scuffle. I
Yeah.
think.
So
Nephros
first
is gonna
you think
push
about-
past. He's gonna push past Grundle and try to find it in this general area.
You start scrabbling
You really
around
like
in
that
the
purple
rubble.
thing.
Make an investigation
Nephros,
check.
Your chest was just ripped open, and you were possessed by a ghost.
It
You know, he's got his
happens.
You
priorities.
need
it's fine.
counseling?
I guess so.
And you trampled over the dead body of Trex.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trex has fully died during the combat.
You
He
have
bled
cobalt
out.
on your feet.
I may have done
You
that.
real dead.
oh man. We
Go
should have
to-
just killed him when we met him. Honestly, it's the same outcome, I suppose.
This is-
That's what I wanted to do.
Look, we didn't
Grundle?
need to harm anybody here. Where's the rest of the kobolds? Now we have to explain to him why he's dead.
There's
Wait.
one more.
Oh.
I may have handled the 2 that were across the bridge.
Yeah, there were a ton of bodies.
They were
It's-
threatening to like cut the bridge down, so I decided to help them by kicking one of them down the pit.
That's the good kind of help. We like that
Is
help.
that what that
Good job,
screaming
Grundle.
was?
And then Boy kind of snapped one's throat piece.
That's a good
Uh-huh,
dog.
uh-huh. That's
Let's go-
exactly
you can
what
get the dog,
happened, yeah.
actually.
You can hear the distant barking of Boy from across the pit. He's
is
near
that
the
one
waterfall.
Find that
left.
last kobold.
There's
get
that
the
one
scorp
left
one?
though. I don't know where he went. No, he kind of like ran away.
I don't trust
didn't
that
wanna-
one. He's probably setting up more traps. We should get
He
back.
didn't want to play.
Woof! Woof! Woof!
Boy,
I knew this would come in handy.
boy, where are you? Come here, my liebchen.
Boy jumps on you. Just, forepaws, wagging their tail and licking your face if they can reach.
Oh, yeah, there's the blood stains on your mouth. Okay, yeah.
He's
Looks-
hungry.
Looks like Boy had a bunch of raspberries. Nephros,
He just brings you the kobold like a toy.
you do see something lashed around his back legs. It looks like it could be an intestine, but that remains to be seen.
Sausage.
Nephros, you're scrabbling around in the rubble. It's a little dark in here. I mean, you have dark vision, but it's hard to find in the dim light of the dark. But-
Torches this up.
Someone drop this! Throws it across the pit.
I used the
Um,
force to bring it back.
You're scrabbling around, and then kind of like feel something at the back of your spine. A little whisper almost that you couldn't comprehend, and your eyes dart to a corner of the room. As you approach, you can find that your hand just kind of goes out to the forlorn rocky raspberry, and you pick up the purple gemstone that starts to glow at your touch. Kind of hear like a
Okay.
Hey,
It's fine.
kobolds,
It's a
love me orb.
reference.
Simple as.
Twilight Princess?
Lord of the Rings.
Just love me orb.
That's weird.
We should get back before this kobold cuts the rope.
Well, I guess we can confirm that this place is safe now, right?
No.
You're
One more
sitting
thing.
here for a minute or so, but the ghost doesn't seem to return. If it did disappear, it seems to be biding its time.
I'll take Boy and why don't you guys go across to see if I can go kobold hunting again, I suppose.
Don't get killed.
Right.
Okay. I'll
You'll
be
be the first to know
over
if I do.
there in like a turd.
You can cross. It takes 6 seconds. It's fine.
It's like a whole turd's worth of seconds.
It's like super fast for a cart.
Yeah, but that's what the book says, so. It takes all your movement, too, so I guess it's
Round
worth
is
it.
about 6 seconds. It's not always 6 seconds.
Back in my day, a round was a minute, and it resolved simultaneously. Anywho.
That's okay, Jeeves. Let's get you to bed.
Where's my... You see, I rolled a 4 because I thought we were still using Thaco. Thought we wanted to get below their armor class. Alright, Vilma and Boy head upstairs, up the ramp, I suppose, to go kobold hunting. Grundle makes his way to the kobold tunnels on the other side of the pit, and the rest of you are where you are. What would you guys like to do?
Nephros is going to move on out with everyone else, I think.
Sure.
Are you alright, Jeeves?
I believe I will be fine.
Well, now that
Just
you're
a
here.
little worse for wear.
Yep, keep
Oh!
Did you find your purple flashlight, Nephros?
Oh, what?
It's in your hands.
You don't think that's
Oh, no, I put it back into my
weird,
bag.
Cedric?
Oh, sure,
That
you put it in your
Jesus
bag.
is just here?
No, he shows up magically somehow. I don't know.
Oh, this is normal. Okay, I'm the weird one. Okay.
I had followed you down into the pit when I thought that you might need my help.
I just assume that he's just always there in the shadows, and he never listens to me when I tell him to stay at home.
I thought I heard someone call my name.
I think someone did.
I'm here now,
Well,
and you are
thank
safe, Master Venric. My job is done.
It's done.
Yep, now to keep you safe while we're traveling through these really dark and dangerous dungeons.
You made it down here. You can make it back out. Like jump on the cart and go across.
Fair.
Sure. Right.
Ugh. Okay.
Take us away.
Sure. Are you guys doing anything down here while Vilma is going up kobold hunting, or are you joining Vilma?
I'm following because I want to find this.
I'm gonna
Run.
go across and wait on the other side.
Vilma's got the only torch, so I'm gonna try to keep up.
Are we leaving Trex's corpse in this chamber?
Yes.
Why? Do you want it? Do you think it's important? Should we bring back proof that we've killed the kobolds?
I mean, we got corpses over here too.
I suppose if the speaker asked for it. I wasn't there at your exchanges.
I yell across the pit. Hey, do we need proof of the dead kobolds?
Get an ear or something.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
Or a big toe. I don't know.
I don't want to do it. That seems gross.
I will
It's no different.
wait
than getting an
outside
eel
while
now.
you de-digify that kobold.
I think Grundle threw those two off the cliff, so there's probably no corpse over here, right?
Nope, there are no corpses.
It's just that one that's on the ramp, I think.
Yeah, that one has been thoroughly disemboweled.
Mauled.
Yeah, that was a boy kill.
That was a boy kill.
Well, as long as
a
we bring one
Grundle
dead
assist.
kobold back, I mean, I can't expect us to catch them all.
Right, Nephros, taking a fingy?
Yeah, I think an ear sounds pretty good.
An ear? Alright. You look around for an ear. There's like a little pucker of what could be a sensory organ behind the back of its skull, but not really so much as a big floppy ear or anything.
They don't have big floppy ears.
Piece of a tail.
Not
there's-
a floppy
Yeah.
ear kobold.
It's
Maybe like
got
a
a
clawed
tail,
finger.
it's got horns, it's got its fake wings and its various satchels and its weed satchel.
All right, he'll take the I'll take the fake wings and like cut off like a finger maybe.
Alright. Chop off a finger. And you have a finger.
Gross.
Gold finger.
And with the Midas touch.
Is this Nephros' rope we used to fix the pulley? I can't remember.
I think it was minor Suvies, but I don't remember.
I remember updating how much someone had left.
I know I lost one 50-foot piece of rope, so
Yeah.
somehow.
I think you guys
I
may
think
have
I needed to use all of mine.
Yeah, this might be Grundle rope here.
Ah,
the rope for the
So-
Grundle, yes.
yes.
Everybody across.
The rope specifically. Wait, no.
One more. Well, two more.
Hey, she sent me out on errands.
Nephros
Indeed.
crosses the pit. You guys take your time with this, and do you want to get the rope back, or do you want to keep it where it is?
Getting it might be more helpful later on.
Well, it's tied into the pulley system, wasn't it?
Yeah, if everyone's across, we don't need to go back there, right?
They can
Yeah,
fix
you
their own
can
thing.
you can take the bucket off and put it onto the bridge or the scaffolding, and then just kind of unthread it if you want. Be a
whoever's
hell of
rope
an
it is, I
annoyance
don't
to repair it for other people, but
Really
You'll get your
screwing
rope
over
back.
the mine to get the. I think it was like 10 feet of rope.
but it's
Yeah,
my
we have got
rope.
it. Grundle wants his rope, he can have it.
I'm
We can use it for
I thought it was
tying up things.
I thought it was Nephros' rope.
Whoever's
I
rope
used
it
rope
is.
About it.
Or something else.
They
I
reacquired.
forgot what it was.
This is why I write my name on every 3 feet of my rope.
Yeah, that's okay.
Suvi just makes his own,
My
probably.
rope, my rope, my rope.
This is my hair.
I care.
Yeah, I can't lend
Very
you my rope.
strong.
It's still attached. You recall your rope. The bucket is left to the sidelines, and you guys make your way back and up to join Vilma and Boy. Vilma and Boy, make a survival check as you head up there. Start going, here, Scorp, Scorp, Scorp. That was your name, wasn't it? Just kind of like looking around, trying to simultaneously
I don't
be
even know if
quiet
I
and
remember the
call
name,
out for
honestly.
the kobold, trying to find where it might have gone. Survival.
You got this, boy. I'm following your lead.
That's right.
Anything you do, I'll go.
There's still a massive kobold tracks. It's hard to tell what's fresh. The boy might have better luck than you. So, let's attempt.
I trust them with my whole heart.
Boy!
My whole heart.
Ho ho.
Whole heart.
My whole
Let's
heart.
go, boy. Let's go! Let's go, boy! I love
Let's
him!
go! His
Let's
keen
go!
sense of smell can eventually pick up on the fresh tracks of the kobold. Boy starts rushing off.
Follow
You're
him,
struggling to keep up with Boy through the twisting caverns. Boy has a bit of a faster speed than you. He eventually waits for you to catch up, and you are led all the way to the entrance of the mine. Boy is sniffing around the entrance of the mine, and you can see clearly on the ground that there are some kobold tracks exiting into the snow, but there's a pine branch, and it looks like they've been like muddied up a bit. You can tell that the kobold seems to have headed north into the nearby hills.
Deeper into the woods.
Yeah, it seems they fully fled the
of town.
mine,
Yeah.
but they aren't headed towards town either.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going after it, that's for sure. He had like 1 HP. Good luck, my man.
Good luck in the
Um,
cold, dude.
I'll try and catch up with them.
Right, the party
but-
eventually catches up with you once they finish crossing and defingerizing.
Yeah, we'll
And
pick up some more trophies from the remaining kobold corpses.
it's honestly not many. There's only like
Yeah, I think we only have like
two
others.
upstairs. maybe one further beyond that, but I think that's about it. Collect as many trophies as you want. They have 4 fingers on each hand, 3 toes on each foot, tails, tiny horns, whatever the heck you want.
Might just make them sacrifice us to the pit, honestly.
Yeah, just
Um,
leave them. It's not worth it.
Are you guys doing anything else in the gem mine?
Ah,
I mean, we can always pick up a few gems along the way if we can
I
find
already
a.
found 3 small tourmalines and 1 big tourmaline, apparently.
We should probably take a head to prove that they're dead. Hold on.
I think we have a finger, and I think that's good enough.
I got the head. It's okay.
And I
He's
got his
already
wings.
decapitated it.
I got a rock.
No.
yeah, there was the 2 closer to the entrance, I think. No, it was at the bottom of the well. Those are the closest ones, I suppose, to
And-
the entrance.
Yeah. They were, let's see. Oh, Trex is still alive on this map.
Kill him.
Oh god, the ghost is back! It's back!
Once again, I will
Missed.
reference Baldur's Gate as the bodies kind of shudder and die as you walk into rooms that you've been in but haven't loaded in a while.
Well, I think as we're
That was
moving
my favorite
along,
kind of
we
place.
should be prepared for the worst. So, how about I give you all a little blessing?
Oh,
Vilma,
okay.
Suvi, and boy.
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 Doesn't that last
Nephros
like
kinda-
a minute or 10 minutes?
Nephros kind of sits there and like crosses his arms a little bit and leans to one side. It's the horns, isn't it?
I can just heal you, but I mean, you don't seem to be in front that much.
No, it's alright. It's okay.
Yeah, I got 1 hit point. I'll laugh. I'll live.
Just gonna remember that you know who you didn't bless.
All right. What are you guys going to do within the next 1 minute while the bless lasts?
Check for
Quickly.
more traps, just in case. I don't know.
Yeah,
Least on the
I
path out.
guess would be the one last thing before I go. Seems like the most important.
Is that
Alright.
perception or investigation?
I would definitely say investigation to try and search the entire place for more traps.
Is blessed for saving throws and skills, or just saving throws?
See throws and attack.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Never mind. There's nothing to use there, but let's just do an investigate on the way out.
Since
0.
it's for saving
Yeah.
throws, maybe I'll willingly get myself into what I think is a trap and maybe try to dodge them.
Aha!
Aha. Is that a 0?
It is a 0.
That's a 0.
Huh? How about that?
Natural 0.
Nephros is
Oh,
not
no,
the
okay.
worst.
Let's just leave. Let's just leave.
Turns out.
Oh, I found a kobold footprint. Is that a trap?
Maybe, I don't know.
It could lead to one.
There might be kobolds here.
There are
Somewhere
kobolds.
nearby. Grundle's like holding the head of the dead kobold.
I can't
Right.
even find tourmaline in this mine, apparently.
Using it as a puppet.
I mean, you did find some places where they were mining gems at some point, but it would probably take some time and effort to mine stuff out if you wanted to.
I'm good. I
Probably
got a
take
4.
upwards of
I
an
can't even
hour
find
if
it.
you wanted to.
I'm not interested in manual labor.
I'd
Alright.
like to get back.
After all, when you get back, there was promise of payment.
Mm.
Exactly. And potential.
Yep.
Wait,
potential.
Lots of potential.
So much potential.
There will be
Before
lots of
we go-
potential when we
Potential
return.
profits.
Potential experience.
Ah,
Level
Sweet,
up.
sweet experience.
I feel like I learned a lot, especially about sword fighting for some reason.
We learned
Also-
that ghosts
that-
aren't indestructible, so that's something.
This is true. And
We hope. Actually, what about it?
Why do I have
Suvi,
2
do you
copies
have
of all
the-
my attacks in this menu?
Do you have the pouch still?
The pouch. No.
What pouch? I
It
have
was
a
full
pouch.
of dead leaves. I mean, honestly, didn't look like anything.
Well, it reacted strongly to it. Remember, it screamed and came out of the body to attack us for it?
What do I know about ghosts and their attachment to powders and leaves?
Didn't it scream at the stone, not the pouch? But
No,
Oh,
it
I
didn't
didn't even
care
notice
about
the
the stone
stone.
at
I
all.
threw the stone at it and nothing happened.
did you take the pouch? I had mentioned that it was on Trex when Nephros was searching it,
Well,
but
I
if
remember
you...
saying I put it
we were
down.
gonna turn it out. We were
We
gonna
like
turn it
stripping the
out.
shit out of him.
Okay,
'Cause we stripped
if-
him down because he was nude.
Okay,
Naked
yeah, if you
kobold.
had taken it with you, then I rescind that previous narration. You have it with you.
Yeah, sure. Bag o' stuff.
yeah, well, while this is all happening too, I'm just gonna pat Nephros on the side and give him 5 hit points.
Give me like a smack on the hip.
Yep.
Buck up, champ.
Yep.
That's what short people do when they have magic powers. They
Just
jump
goose him.
like
That's how it works. Yeah.
Good
Oh,
game, coach.
Come on, Nephros.
Secret
Smacks
Santa.
ass.
One on the shoulder.
1,000 years of death.
Whack.
Right. Well, your investigations don't yield much in the way of traps beyond what Trex had already tried to help
It
you.
was a half-hearted
disable.
investigation anyway.
Yeah.
Clearly.
We should check for traps. You guys are kind of like kicking rocks around.
I don't know what
Ah,
traps
this is
look like.
boring.
Drag my stick in the dirt as we walk out a little bit. You know?
This is boring.
Guys, want to play hide and seek?
Oh, good. Yeah, so just we might need to investigate the dirt at some point. It might be magical. I feel like it's important to something, but
Take
it's
a
not. It's
sample.
not something we need to worry about right now. We can just leave.
Okay. You keep the pouch with you and your various kobold trophies, and being confident that there are no traps left in the gem mine, you guys finally make your leave and pass by the snowy kobold footprints and head out back to Tourmaline. It's about a half-hour trip, walking down to like the southwest, but you make it back in one piece. And I'm sure Trex is still alive on this map. Yep, he sure is. I killed him.
How is Boy
Killing
doing
treks on all timelines.
through all this?
How is Boy doing?
Yeah.
Boy's fine.
Okay.
He's
I
got
didn't
full
know if he
belly.
was just like
That was
annoyed
my
or
boy.
stressed, or if he's hungry.
He seems happy, and he seems to be weirdly full. It looks like he was definitely eating some sort of raspberry pie
Oh,
down there.
Damn it. No,
Oh,
Like
you
a good
sad.
meal to raise your spirits.
who let him
Underdark
eat the
raspberry pie.
kobold?
Where do you find a raspberry pie?
Grundle was watching him. I'm not responsible.
It was Grundle's turn to watch him.
I said,
I
boy.
told Boy to watch Grundle and Grundle to watch Boy. I don't know what the problem was.
I
Boy
think-
went to touch a soul. He clearly ate the raspberry pie.
We should probably let the speaker know that the mines are
Yeah,
safe
yeah,
and
yeah.
ready to
speak
go.
Yeah, that might be kind of wise.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll bring him into favor or something.
Let's get our payment. Maybe we can swing it for 2 dog sleds. I don't know.
Hmm,
All right,
going crazy.
guys, return from the east. Right about there. Tourmaline is you left, and when you first went to the mine today, you left right in the morning, and then you went around town after you returned to try and get information, to talk to like Mast Hugh's mother, and try and get information out of the dwarves in the inn. Not before interrogating Trex more, your deception, and then heading back to the gem mine and investigating it thoroughly. So I'm gonna say it's going on dusk at this point.
XP, XP, XP.
We don't do that here.
Fuck!
You don't get
Yeah.
XP until you get drunk.
No, I already had 2 beers.
The only thing cities are good for.
Yeah. All right. Well, Nephros is definitely going to head over to the speaker's house, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
It's on the way.
you guys head to Irewol's house.
Prestidigitate a little bit, make us look kind of professional.
No, I'm fine.
I'll leave Grundle. I'll leave Grundle bloody. Send
Oh.
some
Prove he
message.
did something.
Prestidigitate to clean people. I thought you were like shooting fireworks or something to make you look.
No.
Mostly to remove our own blood.
Let's be
'cause
professional. I'm a clown now. Yes.
I got like 2 longsword wounds. Nephros has a chest wound.
Yeah.
But you still have the wounds.
Patch it up.
You're just now
someplace.
clean. There's no blood on your blouse.
There's no blood on them. That
It's gonna
smells.
bleed
It's weird.
more.
Right. Once again, the guards are at
Reputation.
Agrawal's house. It looks like it's a different pair of guards this time from when you saw them this morning, Vilma. State your business.
Grundle, show him the
It's-
puppet.
It's us.
We have dead kobolds. And I show the head.
They kind of look at each other, and one of them goes, "Oh, the bounty."
Yeah, we had to talk with the speaker. It's what we've been doing every time we come here.
I said it was a different group of people.
Oh, it was. I missed that part.
It was like the exact thing I said. You see 2 guards there. There's a different group of people. It's us. Don't you
said it
recognize
fast.
us?
It's us, loser.
You
Gee.
should
The Blue
recognize us by
Clan.
now.
Do you have any idea who I am? I am
don't
the
say
writer
What?
Hi,
I've
of
been
the
coming
Cold
here, it
Troll's
doesn't-
Toll.
I'm just
Ooh.
saying.
That's right.
Someone is saying it's us.
Shut up.
cool.
I don't
Find
care
us
if
on
I don't
social
know them.
media.
They should know me.
Bitch,
Get a
what?
job.
Oris
Newcomers.
Oris is at his desk, seemingly enjoying a light dinner while going over some paperwork. He puts down his mug as you come in. Oh, come in. Is that? Oh my goodness. Is that a kobold head? You
took care of the kobolds for you. And then
You
I put it on
shouldn't
his
have.
desk.
Oh, you really shouldn't have done that either.
Negotiations broke down.
Well,
This was the plan the whole time.
We did it. And I put my hands like on my side and like all proud and shit.
He's very proud of himself.
I kicked one down a well.
You what? All right. Now we have to teach you how to not kick people down a well.
No, this was good. You did good.
no.
No.
They have different methods than I would have for clearing out kobolds, but yours gets the job done. Thank
Look,
you
we
all.
tried talking to them. One was corrupted by a ghost. It was very difficult.
Ghost. Goodness.
Haunted mine. How
Well,
about that?
You don't see that
Write
every
that
day. Did you destroy the ghost?
Pretty sure.
I think so. I mean, unless one of us is possessed again and we didn't know.
No, it exploded
around
into
really quick.
gooey shit all over the place.
No, it died.
All right.
So
Well,
what do you
I
have
will
to
be
do?
into it. I will be in to inspect the mine tomorrow morning. If I think that everything is in order, then we'll get your payment. But I'm assuming you will, since these kobold heads seem to show that you have gotten rid of that problem. I just need to make sure it wasn't just this one kobold that was the problem.
I don't
there
know.
a
We
price
got like
per
a bunch
kobold
of
head?
fingers and like.
Yeah, they're
Yes,
There are
yes,
a
but
lot of
I
kobolds.
You want to see them?
Empty out the jar of Grim trophies onto his desk.
I need to make sure that the mine is safe for my miners to head back in there.
They were they were putting traps everywhere, but we convinced them to take them all down. Interestingly enough, you can check how
deceptive.
those they were though.
You'd make a fine politician, Vilma. As I'm sure you know, I am still willing to consider that proposal that you offered. But, like I said, I'll check the mine tomorrow. Thank you, and I suppose I'll keep this. He kind of like gingerly picks up the kobold head and puts it into a bin next to the desk. That's gonna need to be refinished, I think. Looking
Don't take his
sullenly at the
trophy.
desk.
That's Grundle's.
Oh
Get
no,
that
he can
back
have
to
that.
him. Oh,
That's
he can
fine.
have that one. Okay,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know your attachment to it.
Yes, well, it won't stay there. I'll put it in a place deserving of something.
No, like
Your first
How they
mighty act as a mayor.
like taxes of the deer on the
Yes.
wall with the hordes.
Yes.
Taxidermy, Grundle. Taxidermy.
There we go. That's the word.
Taxes, dear me.
Nope, that's it.
Taxidermy.
Sure. Thank you all for your services, and as a token, you'll have 10 gold pieces now. He hands you 10 gold pieces to Vilma specifically, and then says, enjoy your night. I'll get you the rest tomorrow once I've inspected and made sure everything's okay.
Thumbs up.
Good night, everyone. You've done
Let's go get rid of all
Tourmaline
this gold.
a fantastic service.
Yeah.
All right?
Alright, let's
All
short
right, well,
rest.
okay, so as we're leaving, what deal? What
Oh,
were you
let's-
talking about in there? What was that thing that you were saying?
Oh, well, I'm here as a sort of representative for my family, and finding, investing in this area.
So an entrepreneur.
Well, it's for my family, so no.
An entrepreneur for your family.
Sure. This is just trade deals, and we'll take the tourmaline, and we'll make crafts out of it, and it's just trade deals.
All right.
You think
Don't
we
worry
can
about it.
sell this tourmaline I found?
Oh yeah, we could sell that easy.
This means
Not
we
here.
could
We're
possibly
not selling it
buy
here.
a dog sled.
The town's called Tourmaline. We're not selling it here. We're gonna go to another place, perhaps far away from Tourmaline.
That's probably fair.
Trade agreements.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
the Phantom Menace.
Yes, trick roots.
This is exactly like the Phantom Menace when they stood around and talked for a while. Well, are you guys going to take your mini chlorians and go celebrating on the town, or?
Go
Yes.
short resting, yeah.
10 gold pieces. I have 10 gold pieces
can-
that need to leave my pocket by the end of the night. So
We could like sleep at some point too.
yeah.
Yeah, at night.
Rendell's tuckered out.
Little boy's all tired now.
Go get
Did a-
Brendel some chocolate milk.
Yeah, he did a
Wake him up.
hard day's work.
Okay. All right. So, what is around here where we can? I know there's the east side is where we're staying.
Besides where you're staying, it's the hotel with the underground tunnels. There's the Blue
and the
Clam,
Market Square.
which is near Hoggy's house. There's a market square. You now have Shaylin's house on the map for his mom. There's the.
Let's go see his mom.
Let's go see his mom
tell him
celebrate.
he's
Telling your mom.
She
There's
liked our company last time.
There's the travel gear place that you discovered last time was potentially run by somebody bearing the mark of the Zentarum.
A local fence.
Well, probably the Blue Clam if we wanted to like.
Want to just like vibe it out?
To just
Vibe it
unwind,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a ton of taverns in this place, but that one's definitely the most ruckus and popular.
Unwind, roll some healing dice, you know.
Alright. You guys
We
head
have-
over to
We
Yon.
almost have money.
I gotta get him my good clothes, actually.
You're paying for all of us, right? Because we didn't get any of that gold.
Yeah, no, that's the whole point.
Okay, just making
He,
sure.
he worthy just gave 10 gold.
As long as it's coming from my pockets. So I am the one
Wait.
spending the money.
No, it'll be 2 each then, right? If we divide it up.
I don't
I'm-
need anything.
I'm gonna feel like
Venric-
For me.
Henrik
Lilo,
gives me
when
enough.
She asked to borrow $2 to pay for Stitch, and then hands it back to Vilma to hand to the barkeep. Hey, I need $2.
I'm part of the economy too.
Yeah, I'll give everybody 2 gold
Gold.
pieces.
Something for the slot machines.
Alright, each of you has 2 gold pieces. Boy joins you to the Blue Clam, and everybody cheers as you guys come in. Yeah, they seem to be happy to see you guys.
Sure.
I didn't have my instruments ready. I don't know if we come in playing, but
Well, even if you weren't playing, they do seem happy to see you.
yeah.
They cheer and their mugs raise into the air, and the barkeep is like clapping. One of the miners that you recognize heads over to you guys. He kind of like he kind of ruffles Grundle's hair. Did you learn all you need to know, son? You must have. We saw those kobold heads you guys were lugging in. You must have solved the problem at the mine. Word travels
Yeah.
quickly here.
Oh, certainly.
Well, you walk through town carrying like kobold heads over your shoulders, and they had seen your efforts going on during the time and talking amongst each other. They assumed that you had returned victorious if they were to see you again.
They're
And
smart folks.
they was
Bring
right.
them all along. Help us to solve problems.
Heck yeah. The miners are all like cheering, and they all offer to buy you drinks.
Oh, that's
Easy.
awesome.
Oh, we don't even have to spend money. Yes.
Easy.
You guys are given full round of drinks. The tavern keeper comes over for returning the mine to Tourmaline. Soup's on me for tonight. As long as you grace us with one of them songs, perhaps a new one. Kind of like elbows Vilma and Suvi.
I call this one kobold skydiving.
It's a hair metal ballad.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That one's just playing really fast. and
One
really
note,
loud.
really long, really quick.
Kobold screaming through the air! Like it just don't care!
Also, Nephros is going to sidle up to the bartender. And he has something to hang up behind the bar. And he gives him Trex's wings.
What is this? There's a bit of blood on it. I think it smells a bit too.
Hey, this is very important. It's a rare relic. The kobold use these to fly.
Make a deception check. Oh, a magic item. Well, I suppose that I should hang it in a place of honor. Well, and he kind of like moves some stuff to the side and puts up like a big fish skull and puts it in the middle of the two pairs of wings, and then tacks the rest of the scrap leather up. And now it's hanging, and it looks like it has like a skull-like center head, but it's not a kobold skull. It's just a fish skull. He goes, "Ha! There, a place of honor at the Blue Clam."
Yeah.
Well, enjoy yourselves
better now,
tonight,
Matthew?
boyos, and you guys can
Yeah,
take a
that's right.
short rest.
A short rest.
Yay.
Well, I guess Nephros is back to full
Oh,
health.
no, sorry, I didn't mean to roll twice. Did like the thing where it queues it up a bunch.
Right? Well, Nephros is back to full health,
That's
surprisingly.
true.
Jeeves as well will roll some hit dice. He is not back at full health.
Yeah, screw it. roll
Really?
again.
3 isn't his full health?
I give him 1. Actually, no, I have 2 lay on hands left. I give him 2 lay on hands.
Alright, 19 out of 20. That works.
He is still not at full health. He will spend his other hit
All I
die.
can do.
Now he's back at full health. That's the ticket.
You shouldn't be wasting them like this.
It's a short rest. We get 1 back.
I'm feeling a bit back to my old self. Perhaps it's whatever's in the bottom of this glass. Oh, goodness me.
No, mead. Mead.
Is that what this is?
Goodness, mead.
Oh, Master Venric, I have not drank like this since I have been a young lad. You see, he's downed half a mug of mead.
It's a good
What you
one.
do
There
to
you go.
him?
I didn't do anything.
His face falls flat on the table.
No.
Oh,
no.
never mind.
Okay.
Looks
Well,
like
I
he's ready
think
for shots.
I need to put him to bed now. I'm gonna try and. Can anybody help me?
Yeah, okay, I know. I'm the strongest.
I'm busy playing music. I can't.
And then I just kind of like put myself in his freaking armpit. All dirty.
Crawl
and
right in
shit.
there.
Right, you guys are
Arms bundle.
firemen carrying Jeeves.
Yeah.
He is as light as a feather.
Yeah, he's not
I
that
love
heavy.
that soup.
My chocolate milk mustache. Yeah.
All right, you guys are carrying him back to the east side.
The Lower East Side.
I mean, if we've
Sure.
spent our night here, or enough of our night here, then I would like to rest.
Yeah, sure. Towards the end of the, well, it's kind of an early bedtime, honestly, that Jeeves conked out at. But you can take him back to the east sides to get
Is
some
it
long
before
rest
10
going in.
p.m.?
Yeah.
Old man.
Thank you, Master Vendrick.
Nope, that's Vilma.
Thank you,
But-
Vilma.
No, I was playing an instrument at the Blue Clam. I did
Oh.
not bring that, man. That was
Thank
Grundle.
you, Suvi.
Yeah,
That
Grundle.
was me.
Called
What?
Grundle Suvi the whole way home.
Thank you,
I-
Nephros.
I know we're equally of the same stature.
Thank you, child.
Yeah, that
Thank
is
you,
me.
big hunk.
You guys are let off a little early. Vilma, Suvi, you guys going to reprise the Cold Troll's Toll or come up with a new ballad? Or are you sticking
Oh.
with the skydiving kobolds?
Flying
Skydiving
cobalt.
Kobolds was pretty cool. I've been thinking about one about like a cursed crystal. Trying to find my
crystal?
muse on
I think
this
that
one.
one's taken already.
Yeah, no, that one's overdone. Let's see.
Mm.
Jam it out. figure it out, Leo.
Ethereal. No, I got nothing.
Scream of the Wraith.
I'm just
Grasp of
gonna
the
roll
Wraith.
performance and see if anything comes out of this.
Banshee's
Improvised
Veil,
Weapon. Instrument.
I could flop in front of these people, and I really don't care. I'm still a hero here, so it
What if it's
doesn't
not?
matter.
What if it's
Hey.
not cherry, but it's called raspberry.
Oh. Raspberry crystal. There you go.
The raspberries chill. Chill of the raspberry.
Mm.
Ooh,
Uh,
some type of pudding. Cold pudding.
some type of
Ice
pudding.
cream.
We'll workshop it later. That was our first draft.
That was
Hell
our first
yeah.
draft.
Memory.
Everybody's kind
I
of
just made
clapping
that
as
shit
you.
up right now.
Everybody's kind of like clapping semi-enthusiastically as you start to regale them with the tales of a dark crystal and strange creatures that held it, and the skull that hid it from your view, and its glowing purple aura, and the ghosts that it called forth.
I cough a little dry shit into my flute from the chest injury.
They understand that you're just workshopping it, and they're more excited to kind of hear the tale, if at least with a little
There's more spoken
guitar
word.
strumming as kind of to punctuate things. Like, then we headed down into the cave, dun-dun-dun.
Rhymes accidentally at some point.
And whenever it rhymes, people go like, "Ooh!"
I was like, oh, that's lucky for me.
But people enjoyed your performance thoroughly, even though you are workshopping it. You did get a 16 after all, and Suvi's flute definitely helped add to the thrilling
Mystery.
chill and the mysterious
fillers.
aura. You note as you're regaling your tale that halfway through, Hoggy has come in and is watching on excitedly.
Just give a little wink and continue on with my story until it dies down.
All right. As the story dies down, it looks like Grundle and Venric are leading Jeeves away. And Hoggy shows up and says, I hear that the mines have been cleared out, and it sounds like you were a key part of that.
I told you I'd come back.
Hold on. Forgot Hoggy had a accent.
You could change your fate.
If you could change your feet. Hold on. I need to practice.
I love
It's just
Chris's
my
accent,
bowl.
so-
If you could change your feet,
If you could
change
change
your
your
shoes.
You'd
I
have
can't
to
roleplay
change
with
your
you if you don't do the
shoes. I hear you're a big part of that. Well, I'd like to give you a little reward of my own if you have my mining gear back for me.
It's just like, oh, of course, and then I just start like shuffling. I flip open the trunk that I keep on my back. Oh yeah,
I
got it.
forgot you had that.
I hope it was a great help to you. I'm sure that it must have been a very dangerous task with all those kobolds in there. I hear they're devious folk.
A lot of. It gave me peace of mind, most of all.
I'm glad to hear it. Now tell me, why don't you and I take some meat to go? Why not? And she kind of like.
Are they coming to go?
Oh, they do, if you ask for it. And if you've got a
Come in
mug like I
bites.
do. And she pulls out a flask from somewhere.
Pulls out a
Tasty
mug with
taste.
like a little sippy top on it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
If you've got a mug like I do.
Look at the mug on you.
Big curly straw sticking out of it.
Black's patented crazy straw. It's
Oh, yeah.
franchising now.
That's
No.
right.
That's his franchise, like Rob Clack, yes.
Oh, that's a
Necros, I
different
guess
part
we're
of the
closing
world.
The place.
Yeah, well.
Hoggy seems to be asking you for friendship
Oh, yeah, I know.
tonight.
Yes, and I am agreeing.
Aw,
Sure.
Consent is given.
Consent given. She pulls on your collar and kind of like leads you out of the place. You're kind of bending down and a little taken aback as everybody kind of watches you being led out by
Awkward.
Hoggy. And that's
I have
all
to
we will
bend
say
over
about
a-
that.
A lot while she while she pulls me along.
And you guys go off to Hoggy's for the night. I hear that inn is just as fun as this one.
Hoggy's hovel.
Looks like it's just Nephros and Suvi left, along with Boy, who is eagerly lapping up the scrappings from underneath the tables.
Oh, kind of hard to do a pub crawl in a town with one pub.
Nephiros like grabs Suvi. He's been sad drinking, so he's like, I almost died.
Me too. You should
Now
have
it
seen it.
catches up to him.
You should have seen it. Vilma tried to cut my head off.
Yeah, and a kid took his axe to my chest.
Brundle has some serious self-control issues.
Not like me. I have plenty of self-control.
Yeah, exactly.
I only critted him once. In the
I
face.
dump an entire bowl of soup down my throat.
I credited him, but I held back. I rolled 2 ones.
It almost looked like you resisted the ghost for a second there. But
She was
you made it
real-
out.
She was a real person. She didn't want to be in there.
I will
Just
clear up that
sad.
it was a dude
Oh,
ghost.
dude, all right.
It was a
Pretty
dude
sure it
ghost.
was a male ghost. I mean, I didn't
Yeah.
confirm. but
The
still.
artwork is from the 5e monster manual,
I
so that could not be
That
helped.
was
I did not
was
have
how
enough
well
time
your
to
kind of a
change
thin
it.
dude.
were.
But he was a person once. Like me, I could have been a ghost if I had died. And Difference is gonna like ramble on and on about this as Steve
Do you have
walks
any
out with
unfinished
Subi.
business?
Just having a moment of mortality. Don't worry.
You kidding me? I got loads of it. I ran away from it. What do you think about the bloody cold wilderness?
I'll just kind of put my gigantic hand on his shoulder and go, there. Drink the mead. Just
There,
gotta
there.
Feed him a mead. Drink the forget juice.
2 drink Nephros is not fun. Let's see what 3 drink Nephros does.
We will not getting anywhere close to 6 drink Nephros. We
No.
can't handle it. But 7 drink Nephros, that's the cool one.
No, 7 drink Nephros is going to go on a killing spree.
Oh god.
Looks like we're at 3 drink Nephros for tonight. Before Nephros is, what's drunk Nephros like after he gets sad,
Ooh, all
or
right,
does he
let's
just
see.
get more sad?
He just broods.
No, I got it. This is going to be an important part of the lore. I got to think about this now.
Yeah, we got to add it to the wiki.
Explore this character.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I need detailed character information as to what you guys are like at each of your drinks until your maximum.
No, I'm gonna say that 3 drink Nephros is really touchy feely. He's like really like hanging on Subi as Subi carries him back.
You're a big fella, huh?
So fluffy.
Just wants hugs.
Do you condition this? It's so soft.
It's
I
like
know
a-
I know a hairdresser back in Waterdeep who could do wonders with this.
Turn him into a fluffy cow.
Well, after several drinks, Nephros, Suvi, if you guys are finished, and if Vilma and Hagi are finished, and if Grundle, Benric, and Jeeves are quite finished,
I'm tucking the old man into bed by now. Grundle's probably just bugging them for like chocolate milk.
oh
I
yeah,
could finish a few
Grundle
more
can have
times.
come back if you want.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk?
I'd probably have gone to like my freaking room and passed out face first on my bed.
You did get critted by a rogue, so it's understandable.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big crit, but it was enough that it was like, damn, that kind of hurt a bit. That stung.
More than likely, I like
That's rude.
took off my clothes and threw them like as I was going to the bed, so I'm like half naked, I assume.
Not
Just
in the
'cause
same room, thank
usually-
God.
Basically the same as he already was.
What's an
Go
episode
on.
without a naked Grundle?
Thank you, Grundle, for your help. Is instantly stripping on his way to his room. Oh.
Just a trail
Yeah.
of clothes.
Are you gonna pick up your socks after? Okay, never mind.
Bloody
I'll get
fucking-
it, Master
No,
Venric.
you sleep.
Uh-oh.
The bloody sock.
Picking up his clothes.
Ah, I understood that reference.
What, the clothes?
Oh, the bloody sock. It's a sports thing.
Oh,
Base-
that's why
the
I didn't
baseball
get it.
guy whose name I can't remember.
Hurt Shilling.
Sure.
Oh. The
guy
video
who
game
destroyed-
man.
Yeah, the 38 Studios dude.
Yes,
Yeah.
that guy. There
The
we
guy
go.
who-
That's what he's
Guy.
famous for.
It's
The guy who
everybody he
spent
knows.
Rhode Island taxpayers a ton of money one time. I
And
remember
now we'll
that
never
man.
have a gaming studio in this entire state.
Ever again. But at least all of their employees have mugs that say 38 Studios on them. Anywho, that's enough of that. Grundle is passing out in the quiet loneliness of the room as he awaits for his friends to return in the morning, presumably. And so be it. You guys take a long rest. You get back half
Yeah.
of your spent hit dice.
This is why I'm saying Jeeves should have held back.
I'm always
Well, I
saying
didn't-
this.
You always
Right.
say that.
strangely enough, Grundle, Jeeves, Fenric, you guys awaken, and nobody else has joined you back at the east sides.
More crimes.
So, is that bad?
I mean, we kind of need money, and I think
Well, we have money. We have a lot of money. I have
I have 2 gold.
yeah, I have the 2 that Philma gave me, and then plus I have this other gold. Then I have these other 3 gold, and I pull out
Oh,
3
okay, all
copper
right. Well, you
pieces.
know what? We can meet up with them in a bit. Let's go get breakfast, because you know what's the most important meal today? Breakfast.
Is there?
Brunch, actually.
No, we're gonna eat something, and then we're having brunch, and then lunch and tea time. We're gonna have the whole thing.
That's a lot of eating. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
All right, good. Well, let's go eat.
Be on your
Okay.
way. I will prepare brunch for you all, as well as tea time.
There
It
is
will be
food.
here at the east sides when you return.
I'll make
Jeeves.
mimosas.
Chiefs, there's
Hello,
food downstairs. We can just
Eastside.
get food downstairs.
Yes, but that is not food fit for Master Venric and your
All right,
friends.
all right.
You were victorious yesterday. I'm simply must
Okay.
make you tea. You
Sure,
saved
sure,
my
yeah.
life, not
Okay, I'm
once,
leaving the
but
room now.
again.
Yep, leaving. Let's go. Pushing Grundle out. Let's go find our friends. Let him do his thing.
wow.
No, come on. Here's your socks.
Venric, Jeeves kind of tiptoes over to Venric's
Kind of spoke.
bag to pull out his really nice tea set that he keeps in there. Oh, yes.
Jesus cursed. I'm pretty sure Jesus cursed. I think
Probably.
that's my theory right now.
We in jail again?
Mm.
No. But Nephros, Suvi, you guys awaken at the Blue Clam. There's a lot of unconscious miners moving about, and there's a tavern keeper that is looking very tired and sweeping up and kind of picking up an unconscious person's head and sweeping out the jam that was stuck underneath them before flopping them back on the ground. Oh, good. Somebody's awake. Oh, what a night.
What happened? I remember Nephros crying for 20 minutes. The night fell asleep.
Oh, he
Oh.
cried himself to sleep, and you mostly just started meditating, I think, or at least ignoring everybody around you. You were the
Well, there must be
nicest
4
person
drinks,
here.
Susie.
You were honestly the
Real
least
existential.
ornery person to deal with, but there was definitely an uproar last night. Thank you, of course, again for clearing out the kobolds in the mine, and hopefully I won't have to deal with a travesty like this for some time.
I mean, we at least settled up our tab, right?
Oh,
I hope
yes,
so.
of course. The
Don't
drinks
look
were
kinda
all
left.
on the house, as well as the chowder. And thank you again for the magic wings you gave me. He gestures to the wings that you vaguely remember.
Yes,
Yes,
of
magic.
course. Those will be a fine trophy up there.
Shall we go? Venric's probably assumed we got eaten by werewolves already.
Oh, probably. I bet he's worrying his particularly small head off.
Your dog's been up for a while. I've made sure it didn't run off. He gestures to Boy, who is tied to the post near the door. He's kind of pulling on the rope, trying to free himself.
All right, boy. Don't need to be tied up anymore.
Goes up and starts licking you.
Untie him. Free rope.
Make a sleight of hand.
Those fools.
It's literally free.
It's free rope.
Just scream, "It's free rope!" and run off into the streets.
It's free rope estate. Manage to slide
on
the
the
rope
house.
off, and when the tavern keeper's not looking, you just kind of put it on your backpack. This was always
Good
here.
leash for later. Yes.
Right, Boy is excitedly yapping around you guys. Looks like he's trying to tell you something.
Chris killed me in my sleep is what happened, guys.
Yeah, he's dead.
Augie was never to be trusted, Vilma. You should have
Yeah.
known this.
I'm an
What's up,
idiot.
boy?
My
I'm
fault.
stuck in a well. Yes, it is time to go find your friends. Your master. As soon as we gather our friends, we can go look for them.
Boy barks very loudly once, and then excitedly is wagging his tail and whimpering, moving around in a circle. It does seem that he is excited to finally be going after his master. He seems
Alright.
eager to start the day.
Friend hunting.
Yeah, let's go back to the east side, see if we can find the others.
All right, Vilma, you awaken. It
Okay.
is dark where you are.
Chained up.
Your hands,
I open my eyes.
your hands are bound
Ah,
to bedposts.
yeah,
Kinky.
it is.
You manage to free yourself from one of the hastily tied knots. Hagi
It
is
was loose on purpose. We practice safety here.
exactly.
Safe word.
Hagi is clinging to your side.
It's the safe word, big hunk.
It, of course, is Big Hunk.
Oh, it has to be now, you bastard.
Vilma,
Goodness.
you note that while Hagi's clinging to your side, that Big Hunk is kind of looming over you guys on a chair nearby.
There's a chair pointed right to the bed, and Big Hook is just placed on it, staring.
New fetish unlocked.
Don't know what it is, but I feel like it's been staring at me the whole night.
I'm just gonna give it a nod, kind of suspiciously.
That chair wasn't
Affirmative.
there when we started.
I will rustle to begin the waking up process.
Oh dear, what a headache. Oh dear, what time is it? I'm gonna need to be getting to the mine soon if we're to get started on all this. She
Oh.
starts rushing around and grabbing her things, and hastily putting some clothes on.
You're still eager after all that.
Well, I have to be. I can make money again. Thanks to you.
Enough.
It's a good day.
And I'll be making money too. Good
Yeah.
day for all.
Then I'm happy for you. Are you planning on staying in Tourmaline a while? She zips up her jacket.
we're on a pretty tight schedule. Not a thing. And it's gonna sound like I'm trying to push her off, like making up excuses, but it's like honestly, I really am on a timetable, and I should probably leave soon.
Make a persuasion check.
I can try though.
You can certainly try. She kind of her eyes lower and she goes, "Oh, well, if you're ever in town again, my door's always open. I mean, anyone can change their feet."
Oh my
Please
God.
stop saying that. Hagi, sweetheart, I'm not getting different feet.
Her hair rapidly becomes redder and redder.
But it's just my catchphrase.
She's a werebrave.
She turns into
Where,
a redheaded
Ginger?
girl.
Hold on, I just need
It's a movie
to.
called Ginger Snaps.
I just need to grab my my self-protection gear. Don't worry, it's just my bow.
Ugh.
Oh my.
Well,
We can all just sign off and leave right now.
Well, I'm sorry, my hair's getting in the way. Here, could you reach behind you? I need that to keep it out. Oh, it's just my bow.
That's my bow.
well,
You're weird in the morning.
I am. I'm still a little groggy from last night, but I suppose if
No
you do have
coffee.
to leave, that I guess I'll be saying goodbye to you for some time.
But now,
For now, yes.
I said I'll come back, and I will.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I look forward to it.
We'll kiss goodbye, and I'll try and find everybody.
She kind of is a little uneasy. Says, "Well, why don't you save those lips for when you return to me? How about that?"
Of course,
How do
and
you
I'll
like
give
that?
another. I'll say, of course. I'll give her a kiss, and then I'll walk away. Maybe it's a deception, maybe not. I don't know if I need to roll.
You don't need to roll. She
Okay.
seems a little uneasy about you leaving so soon, despite your persuasion roll.
Yeah.
One night stand. One night stand.
Kiss and scoot.
You forgot your She
There
gestures
is
to
one
Big
night
Hunk.
stand,
Of course.
Don't
Just,
leave me here with her. She'll do something to me.
he'll just keep peeping on you anyways. I gotta put him back inside the trunk.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute.
He is very cute. I love him.
Big
She's
hunk among the
clutching Big
stars.
Hunk as she walks out. She's
Yeah.
she's
love you.
nothing. She's nothing compared to you.
You're the only one for me, okay?
You're my favorite. It's you by a lot.
It's you by a lot. Okay, you take Big Hunk and leave Hoggy behind. You guys wave goodbye at the door with a hug, big deep hug, and she doesn't seem to want to let you go. But eventually it ends. Holds you
A
at arm's
huggy.
length and goes, "Well, I'll see you when you're back in Tourmaline." She hefts a pickaxe over her shoulder. It's off to the mines.
You stay safe down there.
You stay safe out there. And she marches off.
All right. East side, I guess. Agrawal. I'll start with the east side, and then I'll go to Agrawal's if I can't find them.
You guys eventually all meet up somewhere outside of the east sides. There's maybe a little breakfast place nearby, besides just the place at the east sides. Just a little cafe.
Breakfast nook.
Yeah, a little bed and breakfast or something across the street. Decided to get something a little different.
What kind of muffins they have?
They have
Corn muffins.
cranberry and rosemary muffins.
That sounds
with-
really good.
Pats of butter on their warm muffin tops.
Oh.
Ooh, Crowsberry.
Rosemary.
You have a list of muffins somewhere.
I want to make these muffins now.
No, I just felt inspired, and I kind of want one now.
Prophet's Guide to
Muffin.
confections, right?
All right, you gotta take a little quick break while we make these muffins really quick.
Yep.
Get that
Plug your merchandise.
The noblest
Yep.
of crumpets. I mean muffins. All right. Yeah, you guys meet up at the breakfast nook. Vilma looking quite chuffed with herself. Suvi and Nephros looking, one of them a little groggy, and the other just like their back might have been a bit twisted, but otherwise fine. Boy is with you guys and very excited. Jeeves eventually comes out bearing tea a little late into the late breakfast.
What's the point of a booth seat if it's not comfortable to sleep in?
You got that right, mate.
Wilma
got
cracked
that.
my back.
Pick me up.
Vilma, step on my back.
The only
How
one
many
tall
people
enough.
got to tell me to step on them while
Today.
I'm here?
How many people are gonna say "step on me, mommy" to me today?
What did that dwarf do to you?
Are they
Don't
all back
worry
on the
about
east side now?
You guys can convene at the east side.
Figured we went out looking for them, but they
Yeah.
came to us
Yeah, we ended up across the street.
with muffins.
Yes, you went looking for them, but then you
Muffins
stopped when
acquired.
you saw the muffins.
And there was food.
The muffins brought us together, guys. That's the real magic here.
Muffins are magic. I think that's the moral of that show. Okay. You guys are together. You're long rested. You have some stuff to collect, assuming that Oris is done investigating the mine, although it might take him a while to get that done, so you might want to visit later in the day, if anything. So you can linger until then, or you can go check now.
How's everybody feeling? Possessed? Anybody want to murder your friends at all?
Are we all here? I can check to see if anybody
I
wants
don't
to
know,
do some
do you?
murdering.
Oh yeah, do your thing.
Yeah. Well, just while stuffing my face with a muffin, kind of sit down and do a little divine sense.
All right.
Pat my
You
hands off so it doesn't interfere with the god's work.
pat the crumbs off your hands, and then just kind of bow your head in prayer. And you're clutching the holy symbol. What is the holy symbol again?
I actually don't think I have one yet. You don't pick a god until level 3.
Technically, you pick one at level 1, I think. Well, technically, you're a paladin.
Technically, you pick a romantic ideal instead of a guy.
Yeah. you don't really choose your oath, I guess, until level 3.
You pray to the tarot
And
cards.
oath.
If you want to
I could
follow a
pray to
god,
the tarot cards.
and yeah, you could pray to the tarot guides. That's fine.
Do a sneak preview of the next level.
I just fight for those that can't, so whichever god is merciful and helpful to all.
Yeah, I fight those who can't.
Me too.
You're
You got the wording backwards there.
you are not a god.
Not a
Yeah.
god yet.
It's God of
Yeah.
War.
You got things a little
Aren't you,
backwards,
little
there, kid,
man?
but your enthusiasm's good.
I could just be the that character from the Mummy. He's just got multiple charms of all the different deities because he's just super like superstitious.
Well,
Watch out for him.
there are a few gods of protection if you wanted some gods. One that might align more to the tarot cards might be like Selune, the goddess of the moon.
Yeah, sure.
Garl, glitter gold.
She also believes in protection. That is one of her domains.
Protection of the natural order of things to some degree. The balance of life and death.
You bow your head and pray to
Oh,
Our
the
Lady of
Madame
Silver,
Rose
the
steps.
Moon Maiden, that Selune may open your eyes to the forces of evil that might be lurking beyond your reach. Jesus
Grant me
Christ.
sight beyond sight.
I said Jesus Christ because of what
Oh.
Foodie Wizard just posted in the...
It's not a god here.
On the moon.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
I pray to
midtime.
Jesus in Dungeons and Dragons, okay?
Selune, otherwise known as
There is
Jesus.
only one God, Christopher.
I apologize.
This is a Christian
Other.
only Minecraft server.
That's right.
Okay. You open your mind and your senses to the otherworldly. And muffins kind of smell weird today. It's like a kind of dusty smell to them. There is a sense of undeath about you. It's still
About me?
lingering. It's somewhere nearby, very close to you.
Is it any specific location? Can it hone in on this rotten
Jeeves?
smell? I rub my nose and I'm like, ugh, this is gross. It's here. Something's here.
Something here, but it's very faint. It seems to be coming sort of from Suvi.
All right. Who came back with a ghost?
I got the feathery thing. Jar of dirt.
Hmm.
The threadbare
inspect?
pouch.
Yes.
I would like to inspect.
You pull out the pouch and it's not there.
No, that's not it.
Yeah,
Something
Suvi,
else.
you go
First,
looking
you
around
find me
for
the
the
soap.
pouch, but it is no longer on your person.
Oh.
Now, Rose, have you seen my pouch?
What pouch?
The one we stole from the kobold.
I mean, you grabbed whatever you wanted. I took what I wanted. I didn't really see what you grabbed.
Well, do I feel like I have an extra passenger in my head, or what?
Well, you think real hard and furrow your brow, but your whiskers aren't telling you that you have any spare hitchhiking ghosts on you or anything.
Well, I'm just letting you all know something is here. It doesn't have a good feeling about it. So if we took anything back from the mines, we should probably lay it out on the floor, at least investigate.
I got 2 pieces of tourmaline and a bag of shit that is missing.
Nephros will take out his stone dog with tourmaline eyes, his piece of tourmaline, and that's it.
Yeah, your senses are not picking up any unusual things on any of these items. It seems to just be kind of an after effect. It's as if it's no longer here, but it was once.
Oh.
It's just
Is it on
clinging
me?
to you all.
Who's
That's-
no.
It's strongest on Suvi.
Nothing new in my bag?
Nope.
All right, well, I'll guess
Could be my dirty ass quarterstaff.
Are you collecting bones?
The ghost didn't have any bones.
You're not wrong. That's not wrong.
Yeah. He got you on that one.
You did, yeah. Well, I'll keep an eye out for it, but we should
Well, I
be
don't
cautious.
feel cursed.
Did we find the holy
Taking
person?
ghosts.
Does anybody know anything?
I mean, we can look for a
Uh,
church or something.
Yeah. Maybe we could get you exercised or something.
Yeah, we all need some exercise.
That's not what that means.
Oh,
Must have been
like
that
getting in
soup.
shape. Soup.
We can have soup later if you'd like. How is the tea, everyone?
Uh,
Hey,
not-
Jeeves!
It's
You
not
said
hot
you
chocolate.
came all the way into the mines because you heard your name?
No, I followed you down into the mines when I thought you might be in danger, so I tracked you down there. And when I was close enough, I heard you calling for help, so I arrived on the scene to provide my certain expertise. Kind of shakes his head like a
In tea
Don
making.
Bluth cartoon. My form of expertise, you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm quite adept with this quarterstaff. If
I
you
didn't
remember,
see you hit anybody with it at all, in fact.
I bonked that Nephros one good. Gave you quite a knock on the shoulder as well.
Do I remember what happened when I'm ghosted?
Vaguely.
I've gone ghost.
Vaguely? Yeah.
But you don't recall
there's
him.
like
You don't recall him doing any damage to you, but
Yeah.
he bonked you. Yes.
I was all fuzzy, and then I woke up after that, so I'll trust you on
I'm
this
more
one,
than
Steve.
just a sack of bones.
You almost died falling 10 feet down a slope, too? I think happened.
Gotta look out for those.
These
Falling is a
ankles
leading
aren't
killer.
what they used to be. Well, what is
Be
the
careful,
plan for
is what I'm
today?
saying.
Well, I think we're gonna go back to the speaker and get our dues.
Then we need to help Boy find his master. I promised him.
Yes, the great uphill climb.
Well, see, the good thing is, I think we can get paid enough to get a dog sled.
Ah,
That would help us move.
you're
jeeps
getting
around,
paid
at least.
250 gold pieces.
Wasn't it like 50 each?
It was 50 from the flyer.
Shit.
We can all squeeze on one.
Yeah, but one dog's not pulling us.
Well, we have one dog. We just need the sled.
Maybe Grundle can pull.
That's what I just said. One
Yeah.
dog's not pulling us.
Oh, it'll pull me.
Okay,
Good for you.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Why don't you save up all your money and you buy yourself one?
You know what? I will. I'll work on that. Counts out
Good.
17 gold pieces in the hand. Shit.
Right, to the speakers.
To the speaker.
Yeah, let's see if he's returned.
Hopefully I'll shit this curse out later today.
After brunch, you guys head to the speaker's house. It seems that Oris left some time ago in the morning, and the guards assure you that you'll be back soon.
Huh. Well, I guess that means we can just wait, or we can go and try and find him.
So we doing? We can just go check it out.
I guess. You meet him at the mines.
Yeah, it depends
Yep.
on if he has the coin
They
on
are
him then.
northeast of here.
Are you finished with
Oh.
those errands? Errands?
Yeah, we can just check on him.
Okay. Do you guys want to head to the mines then?
Is there anything else that we need to do while we're here?
No, we need our money, so
Yeah.
not really.
Will he have the money if we actually meet him out there, though?
Yeah, but we can all come back just to check up on him.
Ugh.
What else are we doing? We gotta go wait for him?
I can go read a book. Something.
I'll carry you. How about that?
Yeah,
Then
alright,
you
that's
can
fine.
read. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Right.
You can read my trinket as you go. It's an illustrated storybook about the Northlands.
Oh. It's meant for like 3-year-olds.
It's like a tiny, tiny book in my hands. Like, it's my favorite
Oh,
book.
that's cute.
Nice.
I would read
Here you
it.
go. I leveraged my token.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Trinket.
I read this tiny book.
What's in the
Missing
book,
pages.
Suvi?
It's a story about Northland, Northlander myths and heroes.
Hmm.
It's missing pages.
It is
Take a
missing
look, take a
pages. Amongst the pages, you do catch some tales of some fellow named Drizda Warden.
Oh.
Husband?
Husband?
Drizzly Durden.
There's the husband.
Drizzt, my husband?
Yep.
My drizzly little husband?
I think we did rolls on knowing that name before, and Fenric did not know the name, so it's gonna be like, hey, do you guys remember this Drizzt guy? Does this sound
Three,
familiar?
no.
No, I don't remember the name of the person in my book.
The
Oh,
most
these
handsome
pages
and
are
wonderful
missing. It's
person in the
basically
world.
one
Yes.
chapter.
Yeah, you probably know the name, but you might not know what they've done.
Well,
Stupid,
Guess I should figure it out from this book then.
stupid name. Too many Z's.
Lots
This
of
book is
Z.
where I get my knowledge checks, which are -2, -1.
It's
Yeah.
a limited amount of knowledge.
The minus comes from the missing pages, of course. Well,
Just like a single picture of Drizzt being an edgelord, it's like ripped off.
yeah,
Darkest corner with the best view.
there's not
Are
a.
there illustrations?
Are there illustrations?
It's
No.
literally an illustrated storybook.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah. Of course there are.
Yeah.
Forget what I said.
I want to look at that page real
I'm trying to
bad.
figure out how to ping the equipment, but it doesn't apparently work.
Nah.
Well, there are some illustrations. You see an image of the titular Drizzt. They seem to be either in shadow or some sort of dark elf from the looks of it. And Vilma, you have heard that Drizzt is a famous drow that wanders in these lands. Nephros, you may have heard their name as well, though their story is long and old. But the name definitely rings a bell to you all. To you two. To you, just you two.
Okay.
Only you two.
Yeah, and I still say he's dumb.
You still say he's
so
dumb.
hot.
I'm getting really
he's my
mixed
husband.
messages about this.
It's literally a doodle. How can you tell if it's hot or not?
I mean, I can set it on fire.
I've
hot
read a
then.
few different descriptions
Let's
of him, okay?
I won't.
There's
I've had this book for many years.
I've read about him in Teen Goliath magazine.
there's
Carve out
Man
pretty
in the
pictures
frozen
ice.
north.
the heartless man in the frozen north.
Hottest man.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
He makes the ice melt around him.
Well,
So, cool. I mean, this is great. It's just a kind of a simple storybook.
did you want to know anything about what it said?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Well,
was trying to play it off.
So, it seems to be talking about something known as the Crystal Shard. But it's hard to make out
Kirby.
exactly what that means or what that is because of just how many pages are missing. There's mostly a lot of character introduction, and it does seem to take place here in Icewind Dale. It is some sort of first-hand account, or at least second, maybe third-hand.
I would say, does it show, like, maybe a signature of the author's name or anything?
No such luck. But there are mentions of other names, the Battlehammer Dwarves, and one of their heroes known as Bruenor, and another foreigner from Baldur's Gate known as Krydel. But, alas, it's too hard to put together, but the Battlehammer Dwarves might know something about it, as you do note that there is a location noted, the Valley of the Dwarves, which is in Icewind Dale. It is marked on your map. It is on the way to Kelvin's Cairn, which is also mentioned by name in this little book. Suvi had forgotten about that little tidbit.
Yeah, I usually just look at the pictures.
But if we go there, then we might see Drizzt.
I mean, this
You
is
might
kind
find
of old.
Boy's owner.
We should find
Yeah,
Boy's owner.
Yeah, I mean,
but Drizzt.
Well, we can just go looking now and get the money later.
This book is so old. He's so old. He could be dead.
He's an elf. He probably lives for thousands of
He
years.
could be
already.
alive.
alive
elves.
and nowhere near where this book says he's from.
The book is quite
There's
old.
only one place to find it.
Fine, if you don't like it, I'll take it back.
No, it's a good book.
Trying to give you some light reading for the road. Jeez.
I was just curious.
What do
Yes.
you want from me? I'm not a library.
Right. During your banter, you head up to the
Pretty
mines.
sure an ogre used this to wipe his ass. That's why the pages are missing.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have you guys make. Well, I'll have Suvi make a survival check. Anybody else proficient in it can as well. I forget who else is.
Probably nobody else because we're stupid.
Nope.
We're
Not
stupid,
me.
yes.
Oh, I am.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh.
big shot.
Whoa.
Okay, Suvi, as you're grumbling about your book and the history or not of this elf wanderer, Grundle points out that there are some tracks on the ground, and they seem to be new. There was a bit of snowfall last night, so it's easy to see the new ones, and no new snow has covered them since the morning. It looks like there's a lot of footprints headed out towards the mine, although the miners weren't supposed to leave until the mine had been checked. From what you were told, anyway. Vilma was vaguely told that by a source.
Oh. Is this bad?
Well,
Wait,
looks
the
like someone
miners-
went this way.
I thought the miners left already to go inside.
Yes, but they are convening somewhere else.
Oh.
Before heading to the mine, they need permission
Oh.
to head back.
Yeah, it's not open yet. Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
if they were heading towards the mine, then Oris should have been back by now.
Hmm.
Well, maybe he brought some men with him.
I would think so.
That would be wise.
Go check it out.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
Grundle, make an investigation check.
On we go. Oh boy, that might not end well.
I'll help you. Have advantage.
I could see the footprints. I don't know what they do.
Yeah,
6.
that
You got
tracks.
advantage.
That tracks, he says about the tracks.
Yes, that tracks. Now, which way do they go?
I mean, I can show you the tracks. I don't know, like I can't infer on them.
Wow, it's a big word for you.
I didn't learn critical thinking in tracking school.
Inferno. Know that one too.
Nice.
Well,
That's a cool
Should
one.
I investigate then?
If you'd like. Now that Grundle's
Yes.
pointed them out to you.
Yeet.
Now that Grundle's
16.
pointed them out to you, you're able to suss out more exactly what has happened. It seems some of the tracks are later than the others. There's a set of three humanoid footprints. One with kind of big footsteps. That's probably Oris, if the half-orc stature of him is to be believed. The others seem to be maybe an hour or so later. Very subtle, but you're able to pick up on it with your skills.
Is one of them smaller feet than the others?
Weirdly, one of them is, and still humanoid, but it doesn't appear to be kobold.
Oh no.
Nephros, didn't you say there was a small man on the guard? I think he left.
He did.
He snuck away.
Nephros, where are you? I'm peeing. I'll be back in a bit. In it?
Okay.
All right, it's no longer Chikorita Tuesday.
Sorry, Nephros. It isn't Chikorita Tuesday. It's Wickerman Wednesday.
You Novans be like, haha, it's Tuesday, innit? Anyway, yes, I'm back. I'm here.
Ah, yes. They had identified two separate sets of tracks, one that looked to be Oris and two other people, and another group of tracks that seems to include a set of small footprints. They're all humanoid, however.
And it followed about an hour afterward.
Yes.
It's a
Sounds like
strange delay.
Sounds like some nerd analysis to me.
Sounds like some jiggery pokery to me.
Maybe we walk faster.
Yeah, hopefully
I
that's not
guess.
the guards going after him.
I'd rather not kill the local guards, but they come at us. Be ready.
What I warned him about like
We can-
3 times.
Maybe we can just knock them out, and then we can.
Why don't we get there and see
bring
the
them into justice.
situation?
You
Yeah,
guys-
we can kick them in the well.
You guys
No, justice.
start kind of hurrying your feet as you walk on towards the mine. you make it there in a little less time than you normally would with your hurried pace. And ahead of you is quite the sight. There's nobody around, but the entrance has been destroyed. Looks like there's a massive cave-in that occurred right at the cave's entrance. Massive destruction as rubble pours out onto the snow. There's even a looks like a tree that was like over top of the hilly precipice has fallen over as well onto the heap.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Looks like there might have been an earthquake. This isn't good. Let's run over there.
Rush over to the wreckage.
Is anyone here?
Make a
Gonna call
perception
out.
check.
Perception.
Right. You shout out and then try to listen for a response. It's a bit windy out, so it's hard to hear, but you can just barely make out a voice. Help! Is anyone out there? Help! Help! Yes, help us! We're trapped!
Go.
Jeez, how'd you get in there?
let's start trying to find some rocks that'll.
Did you all forget your tea?
Come loose
Ah!
and open a path.
I brought more tea. Goodness, what has happened here?
Anybody have a pry bar?
I have an axe. I
Yeah,
can
you better-
swing axe. I swing an axe at.
The rocks.
Oh, the
We
ruckus.
can just
And
move them. We
trap
can just
the
move the
rocks.
rocks.
Hey, I have a crowbar. We can at least try and use that.
Yeah, crowbar will help. Yes, that's a good start.
I crawl towards the top of the pile to kind of get in over the what's left of the rocks.
I could
Nephros.
bless and give us a little hand, maybe.
I'll be able to like move
Saving
rocks
throws
if
are
you
not rock
guys get
moving.
them loose,
True.
and I'll
Yeah.
help you guys.
Nephros will toss the crowbar to Vilma because she's.
Oh, okay.
Actually, well, I guess I'll toss it to.
Give it to Grundle. Give it to Grundle.
Yeah, I'll toss it to Grundle.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, you see, you stick it under the rocks to move them like you would an axe. Except if this thing breaks, you can still chop things with your axe.
Oh, okay. I'll chop it with this then. And I chop it with the.
With the
Crowbar.
axe.
All right.
Right.
Everybody
Rescue
that
up.
has a tool that they can use, I'm going to have
Got
you
a
guys
stick.
make athletics checks to try and clear out the entrance. It will take...
Hold on. If Grundle is trying to chop at the rock with the crowbar instead of pry it up, does he still get advantage?
Does not have advantage.
Ah, okay.
Okay, I have a 13.
I don't have any tools, but I'll help move rocks if that gives advantage to
I
anybody.
got a quarterstaff. I could pry stuff, I guess.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if you have that, you could probably try at least.
I'm proficient in it, so whatever. 18.
18. We got an 18. We got a 13. Is anybody else assisting?
I guess I could help.
I'm a little bit, short, but I'm sure it'd be useful somewhere.
I mean, I don't have a tool to help with. so-
Same.
I'll try to find a tree branch or something sturdy to pry the rocks.
I have my warhammer. I can start chipping away at some.
Warhammer would actually, I think, work pretty well.
This is a mine. Are there pickaxes nearby?
They were all inside from your best estimations.
Bonk the rock.
Hope we didn't miss a trap or something as I'm prying at the rocks.
You could also probably wedge your shield in between some to try and pry.
Okay. So we have 2 successes here. I will say that you're able to get away some of the rocks, but it's taken you upwards of an hour to move all of this heft, and now there's like a large rock that's particularly bothersome in the way. I'm gonna have everybody that's not working on this make perception checks.
There's a good roll.
Right. Technically we can.
Oh no, that means I'm possessed.
Oh no,
Ah,
not
kill him.
again! Right. Tisk, tisk, tisk. That's what I say.
Tisk, tisk.
You needed a 24 to see what he was looking at.
Well, nothing.
That's a high passive stealth check.
Okay. Nephros, you are the first. Your ears perk up as you hear a lack of something. There's normally like some wildlife nearby, like you can hear like blue jays flitting about in the trees, hear like the soft crunch of animals in the distance, but things gone a bit quiet for your liking. And just when it's gotten a little quiet, you hear a kind of like grinding and scraping of metal, and footfalls from the nearby trees. What do you do?
Nephros goes, and he's going to... Who is the closest to me, I guess, who is working on stuff?
I'll say Subi.
All right. He's going to go tap Subi on the shoulder to get his attention, and make some gestures of, like, pulling his short sword out and pointing out to the woods.
Put down the rock. Turn around to look for hostiles.
Right. You glance
Nice.
around. Make yourself a perception check. See if you can
Perception.
pick something out of here. Nephros can retry as well now that he's identified something's wrong.
Roll to perceive.
Guys, what's that sound?
Oh.
Tsuvi,
Do we all catch on to?
yeah, Tsuvi, you hear what Nephros is hearing now that he's pointed it out to you, but you can't pinpoint where it's coming from. It's coming on like both sides of this like ravine where you are.
It's a bad sign. Is there any kind of cover?
There's the rubble. There's a fallen tree and another like bent tree near you.
Just gonna try to like hop into some kind of partial cover at least.
What's going
Are
on?
we hiding? What's happening?
Nephros saw something. Heard
Okay.
something.
I guess we're gonna hide.
Hold on, I almost got this rock out.
Grundle.
Yes, perfect. No, he's a distraction. Everyone else hide.
No, Grundle,
What?
hide.
Hide?
Quickly.
No, I'm wearing no armor, not hide armor.
Get down.
Please,
Oh,
please,
okay.
Grundle, get down.
Plank,
fall.
Grundle, plank. Plank.
Play dead.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna duck behind a tree or something.
You guys duck into cover as you ready yourselves, and once you guys are have identified this threat and have gotten into cover, several figures kind of emerge from the pine trees, knocking down snow from them as they emerge, and they're followed by a stout halfling, followed again by a dark-colored wolf, and he's like
rusty.
It is, in fact, Rusty Pine Toes. He emerges from the tree line. So,
Rusty.
looks like some people are trying to give the speaker some help. I thought we would be alone out here for at least some time. Guards,
Are we hidden?
I don't think that we can let the speaker out. Can you? Not if we want to do what we want. No, I don't think so, Mr. Pine Toes. I want we should take care of these people. I think we should. I'll let you all decide what we should do with them. The guards all grab for their crossbows. Let's get on into it.
I don't think we're hidden, guys.
You guys aren't hidden, but you do have cover, and you are not surprised. Nobody is surprised.
Well, good.
Good eyes, Nephros.
This is not a surprise.
This is surprising no one.
Can this have light, please?
Oh, we live
Oh.
in darkness.
My apologies.
This is the curse of the Frostmaiden.
Oh yeah.
Technically, it is.
Yep.
There's dim light
This is- I'm
everywhere.
role-playing. I can't see. It's role playing.
Yeah.
Hey.
There we go.
Pine trees and pine toes.
There's pine trees, pine toes, pine everybody knows. All right, let's
Ghost
get
credit.
some. Let's get some initiative going. I'll roll
Look,
for
a wolf
that.
to recruit to our sled operation.
Vilma, you have the floor.
What
Oh.
are these guards
Then
doing?
all the guards wreck you. Christ.
What are those?
Group initiative, I guess. Well, who's ready to
Let
take
me
some
look at
heavy
my
crossbow bolts?
Bell
Why
list.
does the boy have no HP? Forgot to give boys long rest.
Oh, my apologies.
Okay, so just give me. So this is the
Yes,
collapsed.
So the collapsed mine is directly in front of you. It's nestled between two hills that are not as quite easily defined. So there's like a ravine to the... Not a ravine. These guys have elevation over you on both sides here. But you guys have cover where you are right now.
They have elevation. Okay, so the mine is on the side of a cliff, right?
Yeah,
Covered in snow, you would say.
sure.
Like maybe a loud noise might maybe disturb it.
It's
In
not
an
the
effective way.
side of like a huge mountain.
Okay, well, I was just asking.
It seems like there's already been a cave
But-
in, so there's probably no
Yeah.
built-up snow.
But there is plenty of snow on the sort of cliffs where they are, and it's not that high up. It's maybe like 20 feet elevation. That's like a gentle slope up there.
Okay,
Okay.
not as cool as I would like, but fine. Don't have good openers, so
How about a one-liner?
Dissuade the guards from shooting us.
yeah. I believe charm person is close
60
range.
feet?
Maybe I could just like turn it all around.
I don't know.
Look really
Put it in the
quick.
chat.
Let's click on charm person really quick and see what that does. 30 feet actually.
Well, it's not mind control, but it might be good.
I could, yeah, maybe we could use that one.
I mean, you can certainly try anything you want.
I will move over here. I will. I believe this is now, 30 feet.
Hmm.
Krusty, my friend, and I'll cast Charm Person from 30 feet away.
Okay. You shout up to Grusty, and he kind of just steps forward with his wolf, like at his shoulder height as he's like petting it. And what can I do for you, my tall friend? Let's roll for a saving throw.
Perception.
Oh, it's not perception. It's wisdom.
Perceives your spell.
Roll worse. Fuck me. Okay.
Fuck you in
You
particular.
decided to go fuck yourself, Krusty. Just a suggestion.
I'm afraid that I won't be doing that. And I'm afraid that your spellcraft won't have any effect. These guards are loyal to me. He shrugs off
Hey,
the
guys.
charm.
How much does he pay you?
He's paying us well enough. And with a new speaker in power, he'll be paying us much more than that with all the tourmaline that we're gonna get.
Okay, he's a murderer. Okay. Cool. Have fun with that.
Sorry, business
Good
is
talk,
business.
Bye.
Anything else, Vilma? You duck back into
No,
the rubble.
I failed. I failed. No, I'm good.
It is
We thought this was
Grusty's
a
turn.
cool town.
19 brigade.
He shouts, "Fire at will!" And he commands 3 of the guards to fire with their reactions.
All right.
Oof.
Duck on down.
Seems,
I need to look at Venric and say, whose will?
Which one of us is he firing at?
He's firing at all of us. All of us. Get your head down.
Those idiots. We don't even have a will.
Oh, well, you should write one when you're older.
Yikes.
Jesus.
All right,
At least she said older and not now.
3 of
Well,
them
because you're not
fire.
gonna die now.
2 near him and 1 on the other side of the ravine. One's gonna shoot after Vilma as she's trying to escape. Well, trying to get back into the rubble. And does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Resolve the others as well. One's going to shoot at Jeeves, who is poorly hidden behind a tree. And another's
That
going
one's
to
on-
shoot at Suvi, whose head is kind of like peeking out from over a stone. So we'll do Jeeves,
So we
Suvi.
have like half cover.
Yeah, from the ones that are shooting at you.
Did I not get back in cover?
Guess
Oh,
not.
no, that's a good point. You do have +2 to your AC. So
It still hits. Okay.
does that change any of these?
Nope.
My AC
No.
goes to 17 if it goes up.
Okay. Jeeves gets hit then as well. So we'll do these in order. Vilma,
I believe padded is neutral on piercing. Yeah.
6 piercing.
Great.
Oh yeah, let's check that. Piercing is neutral and padded. Then we go to Jeeves.
Padded gang represent.
Ooh, Jeeves immediately goes down. That is
No.
exactly his HP.
Exactly what we expected from him.
Oh, my tea! Suvi, you take 5 piercing. Grusty ends his turn. That was his action to use
now
that
they all
command.
go. Yep. Great.
Guard!
Was for me.
This guard, since they can't really get a good shot on you,
They
he's...
all get 19.
I didn't see that.
They roll very well.
We're
He
gonna
starts-
die before we even do anything.
He starts skidding down into... just be glad you're not surprised. He skids down into the snow, like moving at a snail's pace, so he's being a bit more careful. But, is able to shoot from here. He's gonna shoot at Boy.
Not the boy.
And
He was 3 days
hits
from retirement.
Boy for 6 piercing. Yikes.
Who shoots a dog, man? Fuck you.
Guys, the worst.
Sorry, we're
Pirate
evil.
tricks.
It's our alignment. We have to kill the dog first. Alright, this guard is going to just kind of take his place and keep an eye on this perch. He's going to ready his action. This guy is also... No, he'll start making his way down. He's
Fire
gonna
squad.
dash to try and make his way over here.
Make his way.
This guy,
Making his way down here.
walking
Killing all
slow,
of us.
skidding on the snow. This guy skids down here and is going to shoot at, let's see, I suppose, Nephros, who will have still cover, but... Okay.
No.
Yeah,
Take-
cover, huh?
8 piercing damage. And it's Jeeves' turn. Let's make a death save. I'll just do that myself.
It's not even heavy crossbows. Gun down.
Yeah, they're just rolling really well. I've rolled like a 7 and an 8, and
Yeah, this cover's been
Really well?
completely useless.
It's okay. It's not the first time this has happened.
okay.
And it won't be the last.
Not
Suvi,
dead till your health hits 0.
it is your turn. They've started surrounding you guys.
Great. Who wants entangles? I think these morons do. I'm gonna center an entangle right on this area. I don't know.
Okay,
Get
here we
that-
go.
Get that 20-foot wrecked out.
Ooh, pretty.
So like here, here, here.
Down. To the right. A little less. There you go.
Little more, little on the left.
Perfect.
You're
Make your saving
good.
throw.
You're good.
No, too far, too far.
Roots crawl their way out of the cliff face, the pine tree choking onto Grusty Pine Toes, the guard, and the nearby dark-furred wolf. Let's roll for, what is it, dex saves first?
Strength save.
Strength save? Okay.
Or be restrained.
Ah, there is no character named Grusty, of course there is. Let's do it, man.
There's only Mr.
Do it live!
Pine Toes.
He's awfully crusty.
I'll do it myself.
Then I'll fucking do it myself.
That was the guard, right?
That was Grusty.
Okay.
Wolf got a 12. Guard gets a...
Don't be getting knocked prone by
The
any wolves.
greatest guards in
Oh,
existence.
boy.
The
Oh,
wolf
boy.
is restrained, I believe.
Oh,
Well,
good.
difficult terrain.
It is difficult terrain. There's that.
Guys with +1s are killing all their checks.
Yeah. Oh well.
Down
Anything else, Suvi?
19.
Bonus action favored foe, Grusty.
Halflings are my favorite prey.
I'm gonna like move kind of behind the tree.
Sure.
The lid. Yeah.
You have half cover still. If you guys want, you can like make a hide check, and you'll be able to hide in this terrain, and get better cover as well.
I already used my action. I'm not a rogue, so.
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that that
Oh,
is
that
still
even-
an option. It isn't just automatic half cover, and that's all you can do in the rubble.
It's
Anywho,
supposed to be good.
Nephros, it is your turn.
All right, here's the eternal question. Am I going
You
to?
hit?
Well, I guess that's the second question. That's the persistent question. The eternal question is, do I try and hide in order to get off a sneak attack, or do I hide after attacking to save myself?
You
I
do you,
mean-
man.
Cool rule. Yeah, cool rule. Rule of cool.
The cold rules rule.
Well, the rule
Yeah,
of
if I-
cool
You
is
could
not
speak
exactly
the
that.
wolf, but that's
I mean,
bad.
if I can one shot the guard, then it doesn't matter that they take half my health with one shot. I won't get hit.
I could
Yes,
do
but there is more than one guard. Can you kill more than one guard?
Sadly,
You might-
there is more than one
Are
card.
you trying to tell me that D&D is a game of attrition and not having fun and doing crazy stuff?
Yes.
Follow your heart,
Yes.
Nephros.
All right, I'm gonna attack which guard?
Use Hellish Rebuke.
The witch guard.
Hasn't
this
gone
one.
yet, so we can kill him. Oh, the guy way up at the top.
One
The
way
two
at the top?
furthest away.
Yeah, this guy
Yeah,
has
but that
not
one-
taken a turn, and neither has this guy.
Yeah, but I'm shooting uphill at them, right?
Yeah, but it's
Oh, that doesn't confer any bonuses to them at all. or-
Everybody's got cover.
yeah. Maybe I'll decide to add that because we seem to be doing a lot of numbers game in this. But
All right.
I'll decide it like off stream so that we can go into it knowing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
the guards need more buffs right now. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
sure,
love
yeah, yeah.
numbers here, folks.
All right, well then I'll attack this one over next to the doggo.
All right, shoot up towards the guard, who is not restrained, but still, your crossbow finds purchase in his bosom.
Cha-ching.
Seeker.
Like a deep hug, a deep red wet hug. The
Oh,
arrow
that's
sinks into
okay.
him and instantly one-shots him.
Yeah.
He slumps down as the roots go up and entangle him and drag him onto the ground before finally finding rest. All right,
And then I will attempt to Bodo action hide and just pop into the snow like a little rascal.
all right.
Nope.
Scamp.
Yeah, could work.
I
It
mean,
could
maybe.
work. What is their passive? We will find out. Their passive
Oh.
perception is 12.
All right.
Just barely.
Of course it is.
Butt spoken out.
Only attack rolls are good, apparently.
So you only have half cover, but you don't have total cover.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Wolf is restrained. It will try and use its action to free itself.
Come
Do it.
on, Entangle be the most
Check.
broken spell
Check,
again.
not a save, by the way.
I'm doing a check. I got a
Yeah.
5. It
Nice.
struggles, but does not free itself.
Down, boy.
Rundell.
Follow your master.
You shoot, boy. Oh, I click token first. There we go.
That makes me angry.
I don't
You're
need
not
cover if
happy.
I'm angry.
All right. 5,
Jeeves, what's the opposite of happy?
10,
Jesus on the ground,
20,
dying.
5,
Wounded.
and then let's recklessly swing this great axe at his guy's face.
Yeah, get him.
All right.
There we go.
Recklessly natural 20.
Let's do
Roll for
that.
damage.
Be soul, this
Alright.
man. Whoa.
Let's
I don't know.
deal
Is that
20.
correct?
I
Yeah.
don't think that's right.
Yeah.
12
plus
plus.
17.
Oh, it's just two. What
That's.
Wait, you're
2d12.
rolling. Oh, it's doing
I don't know.
2d12.
the? Huh.
Oh,
I
that's
think
weird.
I have
guess-
it.
Oh,
Just
because
take-
you're
I
a
do have
half orc.
something-
You're a half orc.
All right.
You roll an
I do have
extra
some-
die when you crit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you-
vicious criticals or whatever it's called.
Yeah, savage attack.
This has never happened in a game with me.
3 times. He's dead 3 times over.
This man is
Can you
cleft.
save the extra damage for later?
This man-
You roll one of the weapon's dice damage, one of the. Yeah, I think I actually
yeah,
added
this,
it into my crit manually too.
Well,
This
anyway,
man
you
is-
deleted him.
this man is cleft in twain.
Yeah, can you cleave 15 feet and hit the other guy with the rest of it?
So that's
How far his butt
that's
parts go?
31 damage. That would be enough to kill like almost 3 of these guards. I'll just delete him from the entire surface. He goes away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
He
look at
turns
this
towards
other
the
one
other
and be
guy.
like, "Do you also want to fuck with my friends?"
There is a red mist left where the guard once was. Blood is starting to coalesce into the sky and rain on top of your brutal body and wet the snow with the color of a strawberry mojito. And that's your
Got
turn, I
room
Nope,
think.
left.
don't lick it. Don't. Nope. Don't
Yeah.
lick the yellow snow or the red snow.
He like
Yeah,
turns
I'm
into
done.
mist
That's
and
all I got.
giblet. He turns into mist and giblets, Quake style.
Boy's turn.
3.5 crit.
It's just berserk. Just
Dolphin accident.
Boy,
See a bite for dolphin.
Boy saw that Grundle seems to be taking care of stuff, so he lunges over to this guard. He's gonna try and take a bite out of Crime.
McBart the crime hound.
Nom 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 nom.
Might kill that guy.
That does hit, and it deals 6 piercing damage, which is not enough, but half life.
Looks
Full
like I'm
life
gonna fall prone.
consequences.
prone.
He's gonna need to make a saving throw, yeah.
Get him. Get him, boy.
He falls prone.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
They
You'll
can't
love
It's
roll.
to
running
see it.
out now.
Yeah, you guys can roll well too. At least Boy can. Maybe it's
We're
just me.
allowed to? It's just crazy.
Yeah.
This guard is dead. Dead, dead, dead. This guard is alive. This guard's going to head over here and try to like jump into the snow. He's going to make an athletics check.
Please fail.
Acrobatics check, we'll say. Same bonus either way.
Yeah.
It's a true acrobat.
Okay, he
Oh,
jumps
he
down
is.
the snow and is like skidding along. He's kind of waving his hands around as he readies himself.
Okay, Legolas.
Drops his crossbow and takes out a mace. He goes to swing at Boy.
Yeah, sometime.
Ah, get down, you dog!
A boy dog.
Ooh,
Oh my
it's gonna
God,
hit.
They're so good at rolling.
Don't bonk the boy.
Oh,
Boy
Yeah,
has
that's the
2
same
hit
boys.
points.
Family feet.
Benric,
Not the puppy.
it's your turn.
These guys kick dogs.
Let's command that guard that looks pretty strong over there to grovel.
Which one? They look
Guard is that?
identical.
The one that has more.
Maybe they're all brothers. It's like not clear.
Defecate.
So he drops prone.
Okay, well, he needs to make a saving throw, but
Make a save, yeah.
it's a wisdom save?
It is. Where is it?
Everybody runs up to the dog and just falls prone.
I think you might have made it, depending on what your saving throw is.
Yeah, mine's a 12.
Stop rigging the game. You're rigging D20.
I will take orders from Grusty. I'll beat as many dogs as I have to get to you all.
Okay.
I don't see a saving throw on it though. It doesn't say.
You have to say for command.
No. If it's the same, either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have a bonus. It's just a straight roll.
You speak a one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a
wisdom.
wisdom saving throw. Yes.
Okay,
Doesn't matter. They have no bonus.
cool.
Well, even with his no bonus, he got a 16. Anything else, Venric?
I guess I'm just gonna take my shield out.
Right.
And
You
move
take your
closer.
shield out. I'm gonna say, with your stature, you have better cover. You have +5 AC.
Yeah.
Turtle.
Well, actually, let's see. Action, item interaction. Lay on hands could be a bonus action.
Is it?
Check.
It's not, but you can try.
No,
it
it's
work?
not. Well, I'm gonna stay here, and I'm going to use the shield to defend Jeeves.
Okay. Also, if you didn't have your shield out already, it does take an action to attach it.
Hmm.
It's a special
First action
thing.
economy.
Cool. I'm just gonna body block then. Thanks.
Right.
Whatever
Well,
your
you,
AC's a
you
million
hide
anyway.
as you take out the shield, but get ready to strap it on. Vilma, it's your turn.
You ready your strap on?
So did Hagi last night. Anyway, I call this one the miner's pick.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
you start with silent.
No.
Painful.
Let's see here. Yeah. So let's
Use
go
your
over here.
pythons on them.
Let's go 20 over here. Wait. 20. Is there a way I can angle? Where should I stand to angle Thunder Wave away from Boy and hit just the guards?
I mean, you can. It's technically like a square in front of you, but you could angle it like that way.
Okay, and that would hit both
Actually,
of them?
no, that would work anyway, because you could do a square here.
Okay, yeah. If I can do that, then I will do that. Yes.
You blast a
Uh,
thunderous wave of energy.
Ooh, first level, yes.
Yes.
Please fail.
Ah.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, let's do it. Do one save, and then we'll do another save, and then well, the one on the ground is taking the full brunt of it. As you strike a thunderous chord, the snow starts to shake in the surrounding landscape. You can see some of it fall from the cliffs a bit as Grusty's trying to free himself from the roots. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, these bastards have magic. Deal some damage. Oh, you did already, because it does it automatic. The 13 and the DC 13 confused me.
Oh, yeah, they're right next to each other.
Well, the guy that takes the full brunt of it is dead. He stays prone for the rest of his life.
Congratulations, you've been promoted to corpse.
The other guy takes rounded up 7 damage. Oh, not set to 7. It's -7 because I don't feel like doing math. Okay. He is rattled by this, and they are pushed 10 feet away.
I
Oh, wait,
blow my hand.
he's not pushed
blow
if
my
he
hand like a
succeeds,
gun.
You
right?
win?
He takes half damage. He's not pushed if he succeeds. Yes.
Okay, well, the corpse is pushed. Whee!
I'll, right at his friend.
I'll say his friend is pushed 5 feet away from Boy as the other guard collides with him and is like ragdolled into his chest. Goodness!
I'll shake the magic off of my hands and look over at Grusty. Got a few more of those in my back pocket. If you want to keep going.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, actually no. I will step back and cover though.
Okay, I was just asking before I decided to
Step back
reply.
and cover.
All right.
Behind Suvi.
There's more where that came from.
There's more where that came from. Runs and
I will-
hides.
Until next time.
And I'll just like try to hide behind Suvi. You got this, bro.
All right, Grusty is going to try to shoot at you, Vilma. He's not restrained, so he has no qualms. He pulls out a longbow. Well, long for him, I suppose, and fires down at you. You bastard! Gotta get rid of the spellcasters.
Damn mages.
Trust in his
Good
ability
thing
to
I'm
roll
breaking
good.
the rules
Yep,
by being
here
a
he goes.
halfling with a longbow.
Greatest of all
Oh
time.
boy.
Deals
Oh god.
8 piercing damage.
Go.
Why is it doing 1d10 with a longbow?
No, isn't that what a longbow is?
No. 1d8. And a halfling can't wield a heavy weapon like a longbow.
Well, he's a scout, I suppose.
That's what
Scoutling.
scouts do.
Just giant fucking bow.
Yeah,
Oh.
force of nature.
Because the macro button says longbow, I switched him out for a crossbow. But
Oh,
you are technically right. He shouldn't be able to wield a heavy one.
Technically correct. The worst kind.
Wow, look at how great he's wielding that thing. He has it's like he has some sort of special ability. I'm sure he has.
sure.
His turn
Ow.
ends.
It
He's got
hurts.
the power of asshole.
He's the BBEG. He's okay.
Another guard sees his friend get completely obliterated. He's gonna make a little bit of a morale check, I think.
That's good.
Don't worry. They're
That
very
was my
determined.
brother.
I'm getting my payday one way or the other. He runs at Grundle.
We're
And-
sextuplets. That's my brother.
Can we beat RNG, guys? I don't know if we can.
He grunts.
Ooh.
Okay,
can.
there we go.
He swings at Grundle, who, in his blood rage, jumps out of the way. Even with his reckless attack, the guard
He has advantage.
finds no purchase. Don't worry, I got you covered. One shot's from the top of the snowdrift. He's gonna fire down. Ooh, and misses. All right. That guy's dead.
Who is he firing at?
He was firing at Grundle still.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, Jeeves will make another death saving throw. I'll just keep that to myself.
Get that nat 20,
That-
Jeeves.
He did. Guys, you guys want
like I
proof?
sees him.
I'll
Can you show it?
Can
somehow?
Can I see that he's like okay and breathing and somewhat stable, so I can pull out my shield instead of healing him? Because I
Well,
will
he's
take an
healing
action.
himself apparently.
He's literally going back to 1 and going up.
Suck the blood back into his body.
But can I visually get back in there, blood?
Yep. Natural 20. Oh.
T, what's happening?
The healing power of jasmine tea.
What's going on? Are we under attack?
Yeah, please stay down.
Oh dear,
Pretend you're dead. It's fine.
goodness
2
me!
arrows!
Oh, 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 is that in my body? Oh, I don't like that.
Don't look at it, it can't hurt you if you can't see it.
He pulls the arrow out of himself. Oh, I don't like that.
It's squirting blood, just put it back in. Do the Riddick.
All right.
Good use of a nat 20.
So, as he pulls that out, he looks over. Just need to do some. Okay. Well, he can move out a bit.
Brave
2,
man.
3, 5, 6.
Jeez, where are you going?
Vilma! Vilma, someone shot at me. You won't believe this.
2 arrows, bolts poking out of me. Yeah, I know!
You don't say.
Hey, you ain't no part of this, old man. Please, I'm trying to explain to my friend that we are under attack.
Jeez, you should have just stayed asleep, honestly, man.
You're gonna sleep forever if I have anything to say about it.
No,
Rusty,
you don't get a say.
Rusty picks up his heavy crossbow and lines up Jeeves in his sights. Then he suddenly kind of like lowers it, and he like slumps over. And the other guard that Vilma had just blasted away also slumps over. And they fall unconscious. Please,
Old man.
Vilma, you have to defend us. I know that you are a great hero. I've heard your tales in the nearby townsfolk. Suvi, it's your turn.
Jeez, it's magic.
The hell
You
did
a
he
magic
do?
man?
What?
You're a magic man?
Mistress Vilma, I make the tea and I serve Benric. I need you to help me like the hero that you are.
Magic man. You're a magic man. Okay.
You're making Chase's head like swim.
He's a magic man, okay.
He's a magic
Gonna
man.
touch that open flame.
Did he do anything, or?
It didn't look like it. He just kind of looked back at Grusty and like chastised him, and then he just slumped over and fell asleep.
Gotta teach me that trick. I guess I'll just shoot this guard who's not prone and not giving me disadvantage.
Okay,
Do it.
I'll allow it.
Move over here.
You can do that too.
Shoot!
You provoke an attack of opportunity from Jeeves, but that's fine.
You fool!
No.
I'll use my hero point. I'll use my hero point right now. I'll take the damage.
That was always true. I could always have
Alright.
attacked.
Long
Alright.
15.
Okay. They are wearing chains. They're wearing mail. You have +2 versus mail. That does hit with your longbow. The arrow pierces through the chain links, bursting them to pieces. And roll for damage.
Got tin armor won't save you.
Alright. He takes 8 piercing damage. And he's still standing, but he's taken a massive wound to the side. It looks vital.
Yep, move out to examine the dead body, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Take
That's
that.
all my moves.
Can you hold this arrow for me? I'm gonna go this way. Nephros, it is your turn.
All right, so we got a couple of wounded guards. We got Grusty. We got that guard up
Sleepy
in
boy.
there. Yeah, just sleeping. If I move out to here, do I have a clear shot on this guard up here?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Cool.
He's out in the open, and the tree isn't really in your way that much.
All right.
Get him.
Fill them with holes.
Or one really good hole.
Perforate him.
Perforated. Right, yeah, that'll hit. Surely so. For 9 damage.
Thunk.
You are not hidden, but still a near vital blow. The guard slumps over before stumbling back to his feet. He's kind of crouching down a bit to try and use the snowdrift as cover, but it's not really working very well for him.
And then I will Bono Acciono try to do the same thing as last time.
All right. Ducking behind the rock nearby that nobody would expect to check, you managed to hide pretty well. Cover yourself in a little snow, with nothing but your little red tail flicking about behind you. No
He's
one will
so
see
good
you
at just
here.
diving into snow and disappearing.
Like
I'm a
cat.
rascal.
He's like a little,
He's a rascal.
he's a rascally little fox. He does the little
Yeah.
jump thing whenever he does it.
Exactly. I'm just a little rascal. I'm just a little guy. All right, that's about
He's
all I
a little
got.
murder guy.
Right. This wolf sees Grusty Pinetoes falling asleep next to him, and immediately starts trying to like nuzzle him to try to free his master, basically. And he uses his action to wake up Grusty. What the hell'd you do to me? It smells like rosemary. Grundle, it's your turn.
Hey, you wanna play?
Are you even old enough to be out here? I was okay with killing dogs, but
Okay, decapitate this man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stick you at the pointy end, okay? That armor looks kind of like weird. Let's like recklessly hit you with a javelin, maybe.
okay. Grundle drops his axe and pulls out a javelin and just kind of whacks him on the side and then stabs him in the gut. But his armor is able to deflect the blow even with the bonus. Oh, I was about to say, the reckless, but even with the bonus, it still doesn't hit.
Oh,
And the reckless damage.
He holds onto the javelin and pulls it away from his chest. Kind of strong for a little one. Maybe I should kill you.
maybe you should.
I'm losing
Maybe
my
you should
qualms
run
pretty
away from
quickly.
me.
I didn't have too many scruples to begin with, and boy, do I not have any anymore.
What's a scruple?
You when I'm done with you.
Oh, you're gonna be scrambled eggs when I'm done with you.
We only have so much that we can do with the talking in this free action. Are you done?
Okay. Yeah, I'm done.
I made myself
I was
laugh.
just riffing off of you.
I'd love to argue philosophy with you, but I think my timer's up.
We're really vibing this, but I just wanted to make sure.
It's like a chess game with the timer. You just gotta hit it.
Boy looks up at the
Run, boy.
Boy looks to Suvi for advice. What do you want Boy to do? He's kind of like looking for orders here. He's looking for blood, though. Ooh, I'm gonna hurt somebody.
What tastes right?
Follow your heart.
Two flavors that taste great together.
Grundle nod. Boy nods. Did I say
Go
Grundle
help
before?
Grundle, actually, yeah. Let's send him
I
to go
also
help
nod.
Grundle.
Why not?
I also nod. Jim
Go help
winks.
Grundle.
Right, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't quite make it with one move action. But you can move into position to flank. At least give Grundle some bonus. Right, this guard is asleep. Benric, it is your turn. You have your shield out but not on. It looks like
Yeah. And Jeeves is fine, so at least I will pull out and attach it this time using my action.
Right, do you have any bonus actions you want to use?
No, I'll just walk toward them.
No. Dejected Benric comes out of hiding with his
Short
shield
legs.
and walks over to the guard. Action
Short
economy.
legs.
Can't even do anything in this action economy.
I look menacing in my small stature, covered in snow.
You bristle the snow off. It's kind of like caught in your beard hairs, sideburn hairs, whatever you want to call them.
They could be a beard. They're definitely sideburns.
They're just hairy in general.
Yeah.
But you got all the snow clumped in it, and it's just it's cute. I mean, menacing. It's very menacing. Vilma, it is your turn.
It's like a cat with like little lumps of snowballs.
Vilma, you are the hero of this story. Make sure
Right.
that they know
Gus-
that you are that hero.
Gusty's lining up a shot as we speak. Okay.
No, he isn't. He should be. How is he awake?
Oh yeah.
Jeeves
Great.
ducks behind the tree. I believe in you.
How's he
Thank
awake?
you.
Rosemary
Thank you,
always
James.
puts me out.
Boop, boop.
I should buy a bow.
I could go aggro, or I could try not to die.
Up to you,
Those are my
man.
Options right now.
Wolf's still restrained. Grusty's still
Wolf's-
in difficult terrain.
Yeah, so I think I'll take this time to heal. Actually, I think this would be a better time to cure wounds myself, while I'm not being attacked as much.
Okay.
Selfish healing.
Yes,
Yeah,
I am the
well-
hero of this story. Vilma kneels down and heals themselves.
Yeah, you're the one who called me the hero here. I'm the one
Heroes
trying not to
can't
die.
die.
Can't hero if I'm dead.
Jeeves coughs up blood. You can do it, Vilma.
Thank you, Jeeves. 1 second.
I really needed that. Thank you.
I'm gonna go like over
quick
here a little
wank.
bit and get a little bit more tucked in. Okay,
Just fall prone.
now I'm ready to go.
All right.
I don't want to be.
It's Grusty's turn. He kind of shakes his head. Jeez. Where'd the Goliath go? Oh,
I'm hiding. You can't see me.
over there near that like red worm sticking out of the snow.
I'm
No.
a furbog, actually.
Oh, but the furbog's going after my guard. I need them.
Think so loudly.
I do think loudly. It's my best feature. He misses Suvi as he gets a little distracted, and the arrow goes into the snow nearby.
That was rude.
It's this guard's turn. He's surrounded on all sides. He's going
Sent
to
wave after wave of my own men.
He's going to disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I unfortunately do not get paid enough for this. And plus, that child insulted me. I'll cover your escape!
It was really rude.
The guard shoots down towards Grundle. Towards the Grundle.
Hey,
The
Small target.
Grundler.
The Grundler.
There it goes. Wondering when it's
Give
gonna
me
show
the
up.
dice. Oh,
Oh yeah,
it hurts.
9 piercing damage.
I have resistance to that.
You
I
do,
believe.
because
I
you are
don't know.
raging, so you have 5 damage then.
Yeah.
Then the guard starts retreating as well. 1, 2, 6. Takes cover. 6 here. Cover behind the nearby tree. It's Jeeves' turn. Oh, dear, my wound. I may have gotten a
My
natural
raccoon
20,
cuts.
but I do not feel myself. Oh. You guys hear a distant howl coming from the woods. The hell is that? Shit. Shit, we're leaving too much blood. There's wolves nearby, not you. The dark wolf is still trying to escape from its entrapment. Suvi, it's your turn.
Should probably wrap this up before the wildlife make things difficult. Just gonna shoot Grusty.
Just shoot that rusty pine toad.
Favorite foe.
Shoot that sumbitch.
That is your favorite foe still. Right, does that
One
give
of
you
my
advantage
favorite-
or anything?
Not my favorite targeting. Well, just gives me bonus damage.
Right, he's wearing padded, unlike his companions. That does not hit him.
What does this say?
Alright, anything else?
It's just a big chunk of flavor here that doesn't tell me anything. Okay, yeah, that's all it does is damage.
Okay,
Yeah, level 2, I don't have actions.
Mm-hmm.
you can duck behind the tree. You can cover.
Don't you have a thing where you can like go
I
invisible into a
could
tree?
do the invisible thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hidden step. I'm
Becomes
definitely
tree.
going to
Wow.
Go invisible and use my movement to approach Mr. Pinetoes.
Okay.
Mr. Bind.
The real assassin, the furbog.
Furbog assassin. Invisible. And this ends at some point.
Yeah, I think it ends at the start of your next turn. Yep. Start of your next turn. So you turn invisible, leaving nothing but soft footprints in the snow.
You want to see a trick?
Since you are leaving footprints, I will have you make a stealth check with advantage. Okay, yeah, massive. You're able to easily...
What's that about footprints?
You're kind of like kicking up your feet in such a way that your footprints kind of fill themselves in, so there's only one foot ever printed at a time.
It's like a little bit crusty snow, and it's just weirdly light on my feet. Doesn't go through.
Speaking of hidden, Nephros, it is your turn.
Haha! I think, given that those two guards ran away, I'm going to use my pop out of hiding to take a pot shot at old Grusty.
Right. Okay, a 17 is
Spice.
definitely gonna hit. Right,
Neck attack.
9 damage.
Less than your regular attack.
Yeah, right, jeez.
Yes.
No, Jeez, not Jeeves.
Apologies, Master Nephros.
The
Grusty,
infinite loop of stealth begins.
Apologies!
apologies. My apologies.
I'm appalled at this cheese.
Grusty
Way to go,
takes
Alex.
a crossbow bolt to the shoulder. Ah, god damn it! Pulls it out, just tosses it angrily into the snow. I gotta get the heck out of here. Things aren't looking in my favor. Alright. Oh,
You're never going to catch me.
Nephros, do you have a Q Bono action?
Well, yeah, I try to.
Well,
I jump off to the side, but this time I kind of belly flop into the snow and leave.
aha! Oh, that wasn't
Pull around
that
me.
wasn't deep snow. That was just kind of like kicking an ankle deep snow.
Oh, there was a rock underneath that.
Oh, my bunion.
This wolf is going to try and free itself. Strength check. Does a
Nope.
12? 12 does not succeed. Okay.
14.
Grundle, it is your turn. The guards are trying to make their escape.
Hey,
And
why are
tackle's
you
the best
running
spell
from
ever.
me?
Why
are you running? Wait, are you running?
30.
Why
And then
are you
we
running?
will recklessly swing at this guy with my great axe.
Your great
That's
axe
not
over your head,
good.
and you rush towards the guard.
There we go.
Ah!
That's better.
He's wearing mail, but that's still gonna hit.
Chonk.
And Kerchunk, you cleave a large cleft in his bucket helm, and his head is gushing blood as he goes into the snow.
Who's
Joining
ready for
his friends.
scrambled eggs?
He goes for the big nap time.
Oh boy.
Looks
There are
like
things
I
that we're
made
teaching this
scruples
child.
out of you. I got eggs. Yeah. Anything else, Grundle?
Yeah, that's it. No. Good.
It is Boy's turn. Boy looks around for anything else and is just going to run up to Grundle and kind of join you. He looks ready to go wherever you go, readying his action to dash. This guard is asleep, not knowing that big gentle furbog Santa Claus is tiptoeing nearby. Venric, it is your turn.
I leave a little present on his chest and then run away.
Does the shit turn visible when it exits?
No, he's leaving an actual present for him when he wakes
Oh,
up.
that's nice.
It's a race
Mm.
car.
Do I have range spell?
Maybe.
Do you, cleric?
Mm,
Well, not cleric,
Always heal boy.
paladin. Always heal boy.
yeah, not cleric. Cleric would have.
Cleric
like,
would have Sacred Flame. Incande!
God damn it. Nope, I guess I'll just heal boy.
Pet boy. May pet the
Heal
dog.
boy, heals boy.
Good boy.
Pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
Strapped in and ready to go. Vilmo, it is your turn.
I'll Vilmo you the check.
Once mo.
Are we the kind of people who attack dogs here? You going somewhere, Krusty? I'll get up to his wolf that is restrained.
No!
I will still make an advantage attack against it since it's restrained?
You can't hurt Dilko. It has a,
Dilko.
it has a name
I
now.
absolutely can.
I can
With a terrible
absolutely
name like
try
that,
and
you need
fail.
Dilko.
Is what can happen. I cannot.
Get that hot 10.
I
With-
roll.
+2 on
I
padding.
hate
Is
this
a-
game.
Does restrained give advantage? I wonder.
Guess
does.
what? It's a 10 and a
I think that's all
9.
it does. Wait, let me go find it.
The-
Somewhere.
if a 10 doesn't hit, a 9 won't. So
Yeah, and he doesn't really have any armor besides padding, so
oh,
Yep, attack rolls against the creature.
would a
have advantage.
12 hit then?
have advantage. Then yeah, 12 hits.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Take 4.
Take 4.
low damage when I roll two-handed.
You take out your long
Okay.
sword and swing it over your head.
Nice.
It gets kind of caught on some of the vines, but you do hear a yelp and find some blood from the black thing's fur. Dilko, no!
I don't
Son
feel
of a
good
bitch.
about it, but I'm gonna put on a show that I'm evil like Rusty.
I am
Oh,
the
I'm so
evil.
I'm so mean. Just changing accents.
All right. Anything else, Phil?
I think I have a little bit more movement.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah. Oh, I don't. I can inspire somebody actually that I've been ignoring.
Yeah, you had a long
That I can
rest.
see.
Your resources
so-
squander.
You can see Nephros. He's standing in the middle of the open.
Yeah, so I think Nephros
Yeah.
They
and
can't
or
actually
Jeeves.
target me.
I have
Could I-
belly flopped.
Should I inspire Jeeves? Yeah, I'll bardic inspire Nephros. So since I can't see Suvi, to see if he can get the final shot. And
Take the shot.
All right.
do it.
Oh, whoops.
It's all gone.
Yeah, I guess so.
We literally just both subsequently did it.
I don't think it's better to move. I think it's about the same if I move anyway. So
Nowhere to go. Might as well wait it out.
yeah.
All right.
That'll be
Is that
me.
it?
Yep.
All right. Grusty looks around. God damn it. This isn't going my way anymore. He pulls out a slip of paper. Vilma, make a perception check.
It's a letter to his mom.
Dear mommy.
Get that piece of paper.
What about me? I'm actually closer.
Well, you're about the same distance, but I will definitely let you do it.
Oh, it is 15. Huh? Oh. Whatever. Perception.
Okay. You have a better look at it as Grusty's kind of has his back to Vilma, and it looks like it's some sort of scroll with magical writings on it. But on the back of the paper is a little seal, and the seal is a symbol that you recognize at this point. It's a black serpent with wings, the symbol of the Zentarum. And no sooner does he take it out, he speaks the words on the parchment, which starts to glow. It doesn't look like he's pronouncing the magic very well, but eventually a spiral of magic starts spinning around him. See you later, bitches! And then he disappears.
We know where you live.
We know where you live.
You know,
Well, he got the message. It's this dead guard's turn. He's dead. It's this guard's turn.
cool.
I'm getting out of here. He starts running into the woods trying to hide. He uses his
Don't get
action to
eaten
try
by a
to hide.
troll.
Dexterity. Yeah, his chainmail's making a lot of noise as he rushes into the undergrowth, snapping twigs as he goes and knocking into trees, bashing snow everywhere. It's Jeeves' turn. I think I will rest here for a moment. Suvi, you are invisible. The dog Dilko is nearby.
Oh, the Dilkster.
Did
Alright,
somebody call for the
Somebody ring
Dilkster?
the Dilkster.
I'm invisible again. I can't click my character for some reason. There we go. No more sneak. Okay.
I got rid of it.
God, now it's all stuck. Oh, this guard's still sleeping soundly. Fuck him. Going over here. It'll be like, halt, beast. Your master has abandoned you. Don't need to fight us anymore.
Are you doing your thing to communicate
Yeah, I'm
simple
trying
ideas to animals?
Camify him.
Okay, make a what does that specifically let you do?
Push that button. Where is it? There it is. Communicate ideas. Like,
Advantage on all
please
charisma
surrender.
checks. All right. Yeah, you can make a persuasion check. Charisma.
+1 charisma, 16.
You have advantage. Yes. All right. Dilko is struggling and looks fearful. It seems like he's not resolving to rely on his master anymore. Not that he has any choice, but he's still in fear and pain from taking the massive hit. Massive by meaning 4, but it's still a lot of his hit points.
Not worth it to die for these evil men. Join us. I'll release you if you calm down.
Dude's violent alert.
It seems that he's moved towards at least indifferent to you. Still hostile towards Vilma though.
Oh, I'll reciprocate the not violent gesture and I'll just leave the web up for now.
It's a web now. Nephros,
Sure,
it is your
whatever.
turn.
All right, that guard has run far enough away that I probably can't even try to draw a beat on him, can I?
Probably not. You'd have to get into there and find him.
All right.
Well, he didn't hide very well.
He didn't
Of
hide
course,
very
take a
well, but
hostage.
he's also like on elevation and in the woods, so he would probably have some form of cover.
Yeah, I'd need like a really good shot, probably.
Well, you
Like
can tie
one,
up this
an
guard.
inspired shot, maybe.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's fair.
You do an inspired tie up this guard so we can
yeah.
interrogate him.
That's true. That is an alive one who is ready for interrogation. So I think that's a great idea.
We'll then have a nice nap, and then we bad cop, good bad cop.
Bad cop,
Bad cop,
good
bad
bad
cop?
cop.
Yeah,
Good cop, bad. Good cop, good
Bad,
bad.
good
bad.
bad cop.
Good, bad, good.
Stupid cop.
yeah.
Got it.
I will hog tie this man.
Okay. You pull out some rope. Make a sleight of hand check.
Didn't we find manacles? No, we found a trap, right?
Yeah.
Found a hunting trap.
Well,
We
Yes.
put a bear trap on his neck.
I put one bear trap on both his ankles and one bear trap on both his wrists.
He won't move now.
there we go.
You lash him up in a pretty efficient way. He's probably not going anywhere, you don't think.
Terrific.
Righty.
Take his weapons.
Take his weapons.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
his
I
coat,
will-
nail.
Yeah, I will restrain him, disarm him, and roll him over face up.
Okay.
So that when he finishes his little nap,
Just so he doesn't
you
choke
can just
on
have a
his
chat
bile.
with us.
Yeah.
Maybe
You're be-
sit him. Maybe sit him up a little bit. Maybe
Lean him on his dead friend.
take out my short sword, have it at the ready.
Sure. I mean,
All that jazz.
not all of that will be done in the same turn because you're trying to. Jesus Christ. Because you're trying to, not wake him up. But you've been able
Yes.
to restrain him and flip him over.
That's the game plan.
It is Dilko's turn. Dilko snaps at Vilma.
I'll back off if he wants to. If he double
Oh,
nat
no, he
20s
doesn't
me though,
kill you.
I guess we're gonna have to kill Dilko
Man,
Okay.
trying to recruit
because
an
he's an
extra pet.
asshole. I guess.
10
He
damage
does
to you.
10 damage to you.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well,
Well,
nothing
pretty
more
well.
dangerous than a cornered animal, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
Rundle, it's your turn.
Great.
Damn it, Jeeves, look when you
Did
put
you
that thing to
double
sleep.
natural 20 me,
Yeah,
Christopher?
1 in 5,000
I
chance.
said I have 2 more natural 20s today. I'll just use them both on Vilma.
Right now. We'll just throw them all out there right now.
You want to make your save so you don't fall prone?
I'll just run him on the Dilkster.
on the neck.
Technically, Suvi could try and go for a save, but
I guess I could, since I'm talking to him. Maybe I
Actually,
can
no, I
make
don't
him
go
not
down.
follow through with it.
I don't go
vicious
down. I
skill.
will stones endurance. Is
Yeah.
what I'll do.
That's right.
okay. So we
that's
do have
good.
something to do before Grundle's turn. While Grundle's trudging his way up the.
All right,
Snoop.
I'll reduce it by 7, so I only take 3.
There you
Okay,
go.
nice.
I'm still up.
Hey guys, we have features.
We guys,
I
we
do.
have features.
Dude, there's so many words on this list, and sometimes they mean something.
So he just kind of grabs your arm and starts shaking, and you're just like, it's okay.
Yeah, you endure Dilko's ravaging of your arm here. Grundle, you start making your way up the snowy hill as the guard, panicked, retreats into the undergrowth.
Should someone stop
Yeah,
Grundle?
let me try and throw a javelin at his body.
Yeah.
Yeet!
Please? Good? No?
God,
Okay.
these dice. You can't die.
You
When I
certainly-
use the javelin,
Just
it's
can't
not
do it.
great.
Javelins just aren't your thing, man.
Strength weapon. It's just, nope.
Just learned about javelins. Not good at throwing them.
Apparently not.
You have +2, but
Same
he has
modifier.
half cover, so it doesn't really do much. Unfortunately, the guard is unperturbed. It's Boy's turn. He uses his reaction just before his turn to follow you. He sees who you're going for, so he's gonna, now that it's his turn, go for him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hunting dog
8.
training activates.
Makes it all the way to the guard.
Can't
Yeah.
outrun wolves.
Exactly. Let's see if he can get a double natural 20 as the same stats. Well, he gets a 5, which is piercing damage. And piercing, if I
Ooh.
recall, is good against mail. So that pushes it over the 16 to hit. So he's going to take 8 piercing damage. He was at 2. He goes down.
Okay.
Real dead.
Real dead. Real dead
That's
Oh,
good,
hours.
that's
boy.
the wolves, guys.
Boy starts pulling on the thing's leg and dragging it out of the woods back to Grundle.
Fetch.
This
Thanks,
guy's
boy.
asleep. Benric, are you doing anything? We just need to
Huh.
finish this out with Dilko, probably.
I'm just so short. It takes me forever to get anywhere.
Can't we do
Trudging through the
Can't we do
snow.
battle in a hallway, please?
I rush there. Everything's dead. Damn
Maybe
it.
we just need a dog sled for Vendrick so he can keep up.
Strap him to Grundle. Wherever Grundle rolls, Vendrick is always close
Get
behind.
him backpack.
I guess
Need
I'll
ogre battle
dash.
rig.
Master Vendrick, I'm so glad that you're all right.
I can't do anything else for my turn. Ugh.
Don't worry. On my turn, I will give you a boost. Here. And he, puts his hands down to, toss you.
Up.
I will shake the dog off. Okay, ow. Fair enough. I will disengage, and I'm just gonna back up away from this dog.
Yeah, woo. Shouldn't have disturbed it while it was injured there. Not
You
that.
know what? 1 for 1. We're even now. Ah.
That guard's dead. Jeeves, he's gonna use his turn to kind of give you a boost. He yeets you over the side. That's the most that he can manage.
Do the volley bear.
He does a singed. He is bald, so he does fart. Okay, Suvi, it's your turn. Dilko is still raging against his
Machine.
entanglement.
Well, I guess I'll try some more diplomacy.
Try to shift his attitude again.
No. Dilko, was it? I'm sure you served your master well, but you need to calm down.
It looks to you with some form of
It's okay.
understanding. Charisma check. Well, persuasion check.
Give me that advantage.
With advantage, Dilko calms down and just starts whimpering. Thus ends Combat-a-Rooney.
All right, I'm gonna drop the tangle. Drop the angle of the tangle.
Ooh, the combat arena.
The roots fall limp, and Dilko, having escaped from the entanglement, is just kind of cowering in place, subservient to Suvi. We're all subs for Suvi,
So
so...
just carefully offer him some rations on the ground in front of me and just sort of back up a little bit.
Okay, you offer him some rations. He seems to accept this as a form of apology. You didn't mean to stab him in the back,
Wasn't me.
but Grusty certainly did.
All right, I think I've calmed the dog down.
Should not have worn my fancy clothes today. I got dog ribs and holes in them.
More
Ugh,
mending for later.
I
I
didn't
know.
think they would be that criminal in the guard base.
These guys are
Nephros just
excessively
said he was an
criminal.
asshole. This is just violent.
For real?
As I'm just looting the nearest dead guard.
Oh, it sucks. How much was he paying them, actually? Let's find out.
Well,
Anybody want a
Grusty isn't
crossbow?
nearby, but the guards do have some handfuls of coin on them. Each one is carrying roughly 12 silver pieces, so a sizable amount. These guys were well paid for guards just
No,
carrying this on
they're
hand.
Nice.
You attack a dog for 12 silver pieces. Wow.
Well,
Some people.
they might have been getting
That's
more
a-
than that, but this is what they just have on hand.
That's including the boy that's near me. Not the boy, but like the guard that was near me.
Each of the guards has 12
Okay, yeah.
silver.
Hey, I take the 12 silver.
Should grab their weapons too.
Nephros is gonna like gesture over to Suvi and Velma and kind of be like, "Hey, you two were a bit closer to old Grusty over there. Do you learn anything? We got one of his guards over here. We can probably smack him awake. Give him
Yeah,
a few
do that.
questions. Come on, you guys
I-
get over here first."
He took out a piece of paper and he left. That's all I saw.
Looked like magic to me.
It was 60 silver total, guys, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I took 12
Does
from the
that end
guard.
up being?
This
I mean, I think it's just 12 each.
Pretty
Well, I
much.
took-
There's 5 guards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, there's 5 guards. Okay, so I only took 12 from the dead guard next to me, so someone
Yeah.
else can take the 12 from the Venric. You can take the 12 from the alive guard.
Yeah,
For
sure.
There,
Here,
there might have
toss
been
me his
more,
pouch.
but this is all that remains of the other card.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Yeah, I might have disintegrated him.
Yeah, all the money
Oh.
disintegrated with him.
Also gonna take a,
Everything, all material about him.
I'd probably
was
take a
effectively
finger from
eviscerated.
this guard too.
I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
minute to
everybody's
clean
taking
up the-
fingers from their kills, so we might as well.
Yeah, why not?
Nope, definitely have not.
Yeah.
Actually, before we wake him up, should we get the mayor out of the cave-in?
Probably good. Just time one of these trees.
Is
for now.
something going on out there?
I was right.
The guards have betrayed you.
Yeah, you know what?
It's
No,
hard
that's
to
probably not a bad
hear.
idea.
Have you almost gotten me out?
Oh, he's gonna
Totally.
get stern talking to when
Yeah.
when we get this son of a bitch out of here.
All right.
His finger's
Uh,
almost gone. Oh, give me a minute.
All right, yeah, Grundle and Vilma, you want to help get him out of the cave? Maybe me and Suvi can try and get something out of this guard.
Sure,
Sure.
why not?
Good
I'm
work.
strong boy.
Right, Grundle continues to try and heft stones out of the way as you guys try to wake up the guard, and Dilko is kind of nervously watching on.
God.
Eventually, you're able to free Oris, as well as another guard. Looks like they came with him. I'll just copy one of these guys.
He came out dead.
Dead guard.
So they
Well-
all weren't
Find a
assholes.
dead guard.
Well,
Just
there is a guard in there that looks like they were trapped underneath the rubble. You might be able to help them out, but they're fading very fast.
There can only be 5 guards on the map, so one of them despawns and another one appears here.
Yep.
Make sure that guard's not
Memory,
on
we
the
get the
take.
memory limit.
Gotta memory dump the thing. All right,
What,
Grundle,
what we needed to save that guy?
probably an athletics check and then probably a medicine check. His injuries look severe.
So I can tell the healer I can go and heal them.
We got the hurt one over here, Fenric.
Alright, I'm making my way through.
Also, I don't want to. I mean, I don't have to roleplay at all, and I don't want to like metagame it. But Suvi is the one who saw the mark on the back of the scroll, right?
Yes, only Suvi, and he has not
Yeah,
told anyone.
All right. Okay.
All right,
I think it was a Dentarum, by the way.
Oh, you saw some. Okay.
It said
Yeah, you were the
snake
closest.
and knife one.
Yeah. No, that's the symbol that we saw at the other shop. Someone flashed me that.
What's
It
it
must
supposed
be
to be
operating
anyway? A
in
winged
town.
serpent?
I mean, I think so. I don't even think those things exist.
it is a flying snake symbol.
No,
Yeah,
we've
I
seen
mean-
the flying snakes. We just don't.
No,
agree
we
to
didn't
that.
say no. That was an illusion of something. Flying snakes don't
Right.
exist.
There was
Right.
bats on the snakes. We'd already
Yeah,
decided
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Who needs healing? Where are they?
There is a downed guard that Oris is able to point out to you. You go to the guard, but it looks like it's too late. The guard has perished in the time it took to try to unbury them.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's unfortunate. I hope you weren't friends per se.
It's a shame that. These are my two most loyal of my friends that I took with me. This is
You drag him out of
Albert.
here and there's just corpses everywhere.
This is Albert and Nathan. Nathan, I'll have to inform his family. What happened out here? There was blood everywhere? Oh my goodness. You must explain this to me. I heard a noise as I was going and investigating, and I ran back to where my guards were guarding the entrance, and the place had collapsed completely on top of them.
It was gusty pine cones.
He looks around and notices the carnage of other Tourmaline guards. Dear, it must have been. I don't think these are any of the loyalists. Oh,
They
one's
talked
still
shit and
alive?
earned their deaths.
Good. We gotta interrogate them.
Oh, there's one alive. Yeah, we gotta kill him. Hold on.
No,
No Grundle. No
my
killing.
young
I'll
friend,
I'll stop.
Nope,
Grundle.
nope.
my young friend. I will need to talk to them.
Sometimes what
If
people say is worth more than them just dying, so we're gonna see if that's true here.
indeed, and I'll need something to bring back to the town as well. Information, mind you.
Oh,
Justify
okay, I'll
all
get
these
the head
deaths.
from this dead guard.
He can't talk without a head. Grundle, you have to know this. Come on, man.
Oh, the dead one.
Oh, from the dead one? Knock yourself out.
Mr. Grundle, please defer to your friend Vilma here. She has a
All right.
more delicate tongue when it comes to interrogation.
Don't say that. Don't say those words.
Don't-
Don't say those
2
words.
for 2 today, huh?
Oh, I'm getting the rock sex speech all over again.
Dwarf stone cunning, man. Alright, we're gonna have to cut it off here. Next time, we will go and see what this guard has to say and see if we can't figure out what's going on here. Thanks, everybody that came out to watch. We will see you guys next time. If you want to watch this stream, it's every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our other stream, we're on Sundays from 9 to 12 at p.m. And if you want to find my books, they're on DriveThruRPG and the DM's Guild. If you want to support me on Patreon, you can do so at patreon.com/NobleCrumpet. All that out of the way, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see what happens next time in Icewind Dale.
I didn't mean to stab that dog.
I didn't mean to stab that dog. Well, it's only fair. They stabbed yours too.
We're even, okay? Don't be mad at me.
Vengeance! Good night, everybody.